If you define true love, bring your body to the on game show. On game show. And if you've been so lonely, you don't get anybody to call your own. You got my trip passing, we go show you say love is sweet too. And anybody will want join the game without let's go chocolate. I go fine boy, where they find wife oh. You go see white material where go blow you off. And if you say you be lady and you define a man, anything where you want you get, as long as you there for the on game show. For the on game show. For the on game show. Bring your body to the on game show. On game show. And if you've been so lonely, you don't get anybody to call your own. You got my trip passing, we go show you say love is sweet too. And anybody will want join the game without let's go chocolate. I go fine boy, where they find wife oh. You go see white material where go blow you off. And if you say you be lady and you define husband, anything where you want you get, as long as you there for the on game show. For the on game show. For the on game show.
Hi guys, welcome to the Hans Game Show. They say when women mount, oh, women mount. They mount, they full ground. They are here to find love. They no keep person. These are people from 30 years and above. I'm sure you enjoyed the last episode. I saw the views and I was like, wow. Okay, so let me keep giving you guys what you want. That's why I brought them here again. So sit back, relax while we take you on a journey. Our slogan is Hans Game Show, we dey cure depression, and that's on periods. Okay, so if you don't like daddy coming in or the young man coming in, pop the balloon before he won't reach here. But if you want to give me a chance at love, leave your balloon on. Single man, please review yourself. Hi, please come here, sir. Hello, sir. Please, what's your name?
My name is David Komolafe.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 55.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a businessman. No, I do import and exports. I do real estate.
Okay, sir. So, what type of lady are you looking for, sir?
I'm looking for a matured woman that can take care of the household. You know, when you get to a certain age, you become a baby. So I want someone that can handle this big baby in a good way, and the person don't have to worry about anything. I will take care of the person and everything. But I want a matured woman. You know how these kids, they think that everything is money and everything. You know, yes, there's money, but
It shouldn't be everything.
it shouldn't be everything. You know, so that's what I want.
Okay. So, have you been married before? Are you divorced man? Are you?
Yeah, I've been married before and had a divorce long time ago.
Like how many years
And
now, sir?
it's going to about 10 years.
Wow.
You know, and you know, when you get to a certain age, like I said, you need you need someone that will take care of you. You take care of each other. You know, that's the way it has to work. So everybody needs love. So I'm here.
Okay. So, what would you bring to the table? What's that thing you bring to the table? You have to offer.
If the person wants a business that he won't affect our relationship, you know, no problem. But me, I love to travel a lot. You know, travel, go to Bahamas, Trinidad, and all that. You know, and I want my woman around.
Okay.
All the time.
So I'm sure. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
I'm sure the ladies want to know what was the reason, like give us small hint of what caused the divorce, right? So that you will know where you're chucking your head into. Was it from your side, was it your fault, or from the other partner's fault?
Well, I would say it's my fault because I wanted money. So it's all about money to me. I didn't
You're
understand.
working hard too much.
Working hard and everything. I think that was what triggered the divorce.
You didn't give her so much attention and love.
Yeah, no attention. No attention to the children, no attention. But now I know better.
Like how many children do you have, sir?
We have 3 children
3.
together.
Okay.
Yes.
Are they in the country here or outside the country?
Some of them are, one of them is outside the country, 2 of them are here. They're grown-ups.
Okay, all right. So we're going to be asking the ladies what's up with them too. But for now, let's ask the ones that have popped their balloons why they popped it before we reach out to the ladies that still have their balloon. The ones holding their balloon are showing you sign of, oh, I want to listen to you more. I like you. I see something that's connecting me with you, which is fine. The ones that have popped it means, we don't want you, daddy, but let's find out why they popped it. All right, sorry, man. Let me just use your mic. Hello, dear. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Nelly Chiwendo.
On Instagram.
Nelly_Chiwe. Yes.
How are you, darling?
I'm doing great.
How old are you?
I'm 30. This
30.
year, yeah.
Good. So, what do you do?
Okay, I'm a fashion designer.
Did you make this?
No, actually, I
Okay.
bought it.
Okay.
But I can actually make it.
Okay.
Yes, I can make
So,
it.
fashion designer and what? Or that's all?
Yeah, I do small business, but
Okay.
not so big, but
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Why did you pop the balloon for daddy?
okay. First of all, I want to really say that I like your personality. You
Thank you.
sound so well, so
Educated.
educated and exposed. Kudos to you, but you're way older than me, yes. And I wouldn't want affliction to rise again. Yeah, you might not really understand why I said that. I know we are.
Have you
asked
dated
not
somebody
to-
before like this age?
No, not really. I'm talking about my parents.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the age difference.
Too much.
Just, I know when you're way older than your wife, sometimes they tend to treat you like a child. I wouldn't want that for myself.
Okay.
That's just it, nothing more. Yeah.
That's very funny because a little woman wants to be treated like a baby.
Child, like a baby.
Like
A baby.
child.
That's not
Take
the
care
aspect I'm
of
talking
you
about. The aspect
in
I mean is,
everything,
okay.
You know, make sure you're always happy. Kí n fowó bá ẹ jẹ́.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Use money to spoil you.
Use money to spoil me.
Yeah.
So what if I'm not happy in the marriage?
What will make you not happy? Let's hear
you're
you.
not happy.
I've stated that already. I don't like men that way older
Older
than
men.
me. Yeah.
You said because you treated like a baby. You said that's not it. You wanted to say something.
Yes, like treating me like everyone wants to be pampered. Everybody
Yes.
wants to be loved.
That's the way they pamper.
But like
So what do you
trying
mean?
to, like, my opinion doesn't count.
It counts for you, but let's hear.
No, him trying to reduce me to nothing. In
Oh, no,
decision
no, no, no,
making,
no, no.
I'm not
like
trying to-
you understand,
No,
in
no, like
family
if you get
decisions,
married, that's what
you
she
know,
feels.
Oh.
trying to, just put me there and just focus on other things.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean, like your business, you say, oh, she's a small child, what can she do? Oh, she's not up to. Can
You
she
know,
handle
some men
this?
marry ladies because they feel like this girl is smart and I feel like she's gonna rule my empire well. You know, they watch film.
I do, but do you know where I'm coming from?
You've not said it now.
I said it's
age difference.
my parents.
Okay, your parents. So
Yes.
there's something
So
you've
that
seen.
alone is in my
Okay,
head.
okay, it's true.
So I don't
Yeah.
want an older
So-
person, so older.
Please do a 360 for daddy. Do a 360 for the camera.
All right.
Yes, turn back. It's okay. You've
Okay.
paused. Turn back. You don't do. So daddy, if she had a balloon on, would you have selected her? Would you have chosen her?
Nah, she's alright, but nah.
Okay.
But now, what's that
Nah.
now about?
No.
So
no.
what
She's
was
she's
that?
Not my, she's not my
It's not your spec.
spec. Yeah.
Okay.
What's making her not your specs? I would like to know.
I like ladies with more back, more hips, and I like tall women.
Okay.
You know, and
So I'm not tall enough.
No.
May God
Nah.
not
Yeah.
add them, may
You
Look
don't
at your
have
side.
the
Look at your
back that
side.
I
See tall
like.
women.
Oh, good one.
See tall women.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. Let's take the last lady. Then we'll just go straight to the ones with their balloons. The last lady, please come.
I was looking at her.
You want to ask Abby? Okay. Please turn. No, you have to stand there. All right. Hello. What's your name?
My name is
Eh? Why's your voice low?
My name is Kate.
On Instagram?
Baby Kate.
Baby Kate. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a baker.
Please be more audible.
I'm a baker.
Why did you pop? No, relax. Okay. Relax. You don't keep it. I love you can't find.
Yeah.
Breathe. So what happened? Why did you pop the balloon for daddy?
Not really, just the age gap.
Dodge age gap.
Age gap.
Age gap, we've heard that already. Let's hear from somebody else. Do you have a different opinion?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, please. What's your name?
My name is Shade_Gusonwo.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
Oh wow. What do you do?
I'm a fashion designer.
All right. So why do you pop the balloon for daddy?
It's not really my spec, as in the stature. I like somebody that is fit. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
You said daddy's not fit.
I'm not saying it, as in the stature is probably
She likes
too fat.
muscle.
Yeah, not that much, but
And abs.
yes.
You don't want sugar daddy vibe.
I don't want.
What if you see fine man with empty pockets?
I don't want empty pockets. No, I won't want to do that.
Eh. So you don't like empty pocket, but you want.
I want my
fit
man
bag.
to have the two.
Eh,
all in one.
Let's watch and see if we'll find one for you. But daddy, if she had a balloon on, would you have selected her? Do a 360 for daddy, please.
Yeah, probably so.
Probably
She's
so.
all right.
She's alright.
She's all right.
Right. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, now let's go straight to the women and ladies that have their balloons. Hey, Adi, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Okay. So, baby, please come up first.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. Just go.
My name is Chinwe.
Can I just a little bit more to that
Okay.
side? Hi, Chinwe, on Instagram.
Okay. Here.
Sir, please come close to me.
Okay.
Oh, my name is Chinwe. Instagram handle is Chinwelicious. And I'm a wealth manager in the private sector.
A wealth manager.
A wealth manager, yes. I help people to diversify their income into different asset classes, basically. And I used to run a perfume brand or a perfume store, but inflation happened and I'm going to keep back up. Yeah. So
Why do you pop it for him?
sorry,
Why didn't you pop it? Sorry.
Well, I didn't. Why? Because normally he's kind of my spec. Yes. I like people who are way older than I am. Yes. And I didn't mention I'm 36.
36. Okay.
Yes. So.
You like sugar daddy vibe? You
Yes,
want to be pampered.
yes, I want to be pampered.
You feel they have more experience.
Yes,
right?
I'm a single mom. I've been taking care of my daughter. She's 15. She'll be in university next year. But I feel like I should be in my soft girl era now. Yeah, so I didn't pop the balloon because I just wanted to ask him one or two questions.
Please do.
And you made mention of you being divorced, and I like the fact that you were honest about it being from your end. Most people would just be like, oh, she was this, she was that. But I mean, you said the truth, and that is a plus. On the other hand, you said something about, you kind of, should I say misconstrued yourself when you were talking about you're going to spoil the lady.
Yeah.
But earlier on you had mentioned that it's really not about the money. The money is there. That all these girls these days, they're all after money.
They're only after.
Only after
He said
money.
they should not be only about it. There should also be a touch of other stuff.
Okay.
Other stuff,
Well,
yeah.
to be honest with you, I'm all about the money right now.
Only. You don't want to bring out love from your side?
I want to bring out love, but money brings the love. I've done the love, but there was
Didn't
no
work.
money. And it didn't work for me at all. Recently, I just got dumped. So
Because of what?
nothing happened, he just ghosted me. And it's someone that I was thinking we could, build a life together. He's also in the private sector, we're both career guys, like
Driven.
driven,
people.
and all of a sudden I didn't hear from him again. And I was trying to build up with him. I won't say he was rich, he wasn't poor, but he was comfortable. But now I think I just want to be,
You want to be wicked. You just want money.
yeah,
I don't want to give
this
love.
is my wicked girl era.
Should I bust your brain? It might not work because even when you start that, when you enter, the beautiful side of Chinwe will still come outside. That's how we all do it. When they just when they act a certain way, I'm not going to be nice again. I'm done being nice. When you see a man like this, my sister, you will melt. Now you go even to give him money.
Leave
That's
out the,
life.
leave out the makeup. You really do not want to see my real face right now. Like, I have,
Been there.
I'm
You're
not
tired.
seeing it.
May God,
So-
my brother, may God kill you.
I'm about the money now. I want to be a gold digger. I'm so sorry. And I want you to, although I'm so sorry, but I just want you to do me the honor of busting this. You're really my spec. Although I'm your spec, but I'm not so tall like you made mention of.
But okay.
Yes. Let me turn around.
Chiwe, hey! Chiwe, go back for. Let me just ask him a question.
Okay.
Sir, is this girl your spec? Forget everything she said.
Yeah, she's there, but not really there.
Because of all this. You
Yeah.
want to ask him, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like,
It seems that you have your targets.
yes, I know.
Gold digging only, like
Yes.
you said.
I don't want to.
Just to do that, because you're also been there, done that. You have your own trauma, and you don't want a lady that will come and frustrate you more. Which
Exactly. And with my ex, we were together and everything, but it didn't work out because after a while she changed her ways. Just want money. It's very sad, but it's true.
Your ex-wife
Yeah.
or?
My ex-wife.
But you
We didn't start it like that.
Oh, okay.
After a while, maybe she was ready to go.
So she started trying to frustrate you by asking
Yeah.
for so much and a
Yeah.
lot, and then you couldn't handle it.
And I couldn't handle it. That's where it started.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right. Do you want to pop the balloon for her? Do you want to pop it?
What does that mean?
Like you're not interested in her?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Eh?
No problem.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.
That is clapping. Okay, please come out next. Let's have you introduce yourself to. Please come. Introduce yourself to Daddy. What's your name?
My name is Ogochukwu. So cute Doris, Instagram.
How old are you?
30.
You're 30. What do you do?
I'm a front desk officer.
Front desk. Why did you leave the balloon for Daddy? What's that thing that is making you love Daddy?
Well, I didn't pop it because sometimes
Stop playing with the balloon.
life is not all about physical appearance or age. Age is just
A number. Let me hold it for you.
Yes,
So, based on life experience, I've experienced young and matured.
Sure.
So I believe in my state of life now, I can be able to differentiate.
Between
You
the younger
understand?
one and
Between
the
the younger one and older one and what I want. I really want the human inside the person, not appearance or not physical thing.
Attributes.
You understand? So when I see Daddy, I remembered my past because I have had one matured man like that. I could remember complaining to my friend that he's old and he's, let's say, 50, 51. I could remember complaining
That
he's old. So I found out that 80% or 70 told me that it's not all about age.
But you didn't want to listen.
I don't want to listen. So I felt that, and that man pampers me.
Sure.
What I said is what he does. As in, he took me to his hometown, everything.
He was ready for you.
He was ready. I'm the one that is just counting age. And he's physical fit. He dressed well, he did everything. So I made that mistake at
I
a
don't want
time.
to make it again now.
Even comparing it with all these younger ones, you find out that they are nothing. They are just there to maybe have advantage of you, or just why will she tell me that she wants to make her hair at the first place? I'm a front desk officer. I used to see people with different character, different perspective. So I have compared and see that it's not all about appearance or age.
You like this man.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So, sir, she has told you she likes you. Do you want to see other ladies, then you come back to her, or you don't want her? Do you want to pop it?
She's very nice and everything, but the attraction is not there very much.
Please stretch out your belly, let him pop it.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right. You said the attraction is not there. What's that thing you're not feeling about her?
I'm not feeling her appearance, and what I like in ladies, she really doesn't have
Okay.
that much.
Okay.
So,
Mommy, please come. You can stay there. Hello, please, what's your name?
My name is Omotala Gold.
Gold. Ha! Yes. Madam Gold. Okay, is that your Instagram handle?
Sure.
How old are you, ma?
44.
Wow. Do you want to do a 360 for Daddy?
It's not too much.
Well, we are shy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so why are you leaving the balloon? Okay, before I do ask you that, what do you do for a living? Do you want to turn like this?
I'm a business lady. Wait, permit me to say I'm an ex-footballer.
Voila, are you serious? Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Hairstylist also.
Hairstylist. Do you sell gold?
No,
That's just your name.
that's my name.
Okay. So why didn't you pop the balloon? What's that thing that is making you attracted to daddy?
Firstly, I wouldn't do that. It would just be a sign of disrespect. for
Okay.
me. Because at my age, a man of his age came here for same purpose, and I'll just
Pop
do
it.
that. It's kind of disrespect. Which age will I now want to
Go with.
go with? So that's why I have it late.
Not because you like him.
I like him.
Okay.
He's a very good man.
He
He speaks so well. But I don't know what has passed through because I only know of mine.
Yes. So do you want to tell us? Are you a single mom, divorcee? What exactly are you?
Divorcee, I have two daughters.
2 children.
And I
Okay.
can say I had them at my early
Age.
stage, and marriage is an institution which I don't really know much about it.
You didn't
As
go
a
into
sports
it.
lady, I just thought everything so strange and I ran away. So,
Oh. Oh.
now
Okay, so-
I'm mature.
Are you ready to?
Yeah.
Are you ready to settle down, or you're looking for a man that will just be there with you?
Definitely, I will settle down because then I wasn't in love. The other person was just forcing it on me, like,
But now you're
a
ready.
star girl, you're a footballer. But now I realize when I actually face what love means and so I now realize what I might be going through then because he has the money, he
You had
got car, he
everything.
got business, everything.
But you were not ready.
Yeah, I don't just understand what is love
Okay.
then.
Okay. So now the balloon is signifying that you like daddy, and you want daddy to ask you some questions, and you also want to ask daddy some questions.
Yeah, I like that. There's only one question I would like to ask.
Please
because
do.
I had an experience dating I have an ex. When we were having an argument, I stood up, people like pressing my shoulder down. Don't be on the same height with me. They got intimidated by my height. They would just say, don't always rise up when we were talking, just be sitting there. So that's the respect. I will now be above you. But when you stand up, it's like you are matching stature with me. And you, so if daddy will not be intimidated by my stature. And
Okay, you would like to ask daddy, are you intimidated by her stature? Are you saying you don't want this woman? She's saying she likes you. Would you want to give it a trial, or you want to pop it, or you want to come back to her? Or you have a question for her? Which one?
How many kids do you have?
I have
Two
two beautiful
daughters.
girls.
How old?
I have one will be 20, and I have my first daughter 26.
I like her.
You like her?
Yeah.
So you want to come back to her, right? Let's ask other ladies. Let's,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you. You should clap now. Now you don't sit for that barrier. Now show. All right. Sorry. Yes. Stop here, please.
Okay.
Please, ma. What's your name?
Okay. My name is Ifoma.
Okay.
Yes.
On Instagram. Do you have an Instagram handle?
Yes, Ifoma too on
Okay.
Instagram. Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 48.
48.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do, ma?
Okay. I'm a chef and I'm a caterer.
Where are you from?
Well, let me just say I'm from Abia State.
You're from Abia?
I'm from Imo State, married to Abia State.
Okay.
But my husband was late since 2010.
Oh.
So that
A
is it.
widow.
Yes, I'm a widow.
Okay.
So, and I have 5 children,
5.
5 girls and 1 boy.
That's
So
6.
yes, one has married. Then the son, that is the only son, have married also. So that is it. I'm here looking for real love.
Yes.
I've suffered staying alone for how many years? Nothing. If I have a headache, nobody to complain to. If I'm hungry, nobody to complain to. I struggle, I stress, I walk like Jackie. When my husband was late, my last born was 3 years old. Yes,
Sorry.
I took them along. Anywhere I'm going, I will carry on my head, I will hawk, I hold them on my hand, we'll move together. I suffered a lot. Along the way, landlady give us quick notice. We slept here and there, nobody to help. I was suffering as if they throw me inside River Niger. Only me standing there without
Any help?
help. So now, it seems God have reduced the stress a little. I started looking for love. For years back, I don't know what is called love. I've never experienced love. I need love. God knows. I need love, Nons Miraj. I need love. I need a real love. I don't want fake one. God knows my heart. I have been praying, putting this in prayer. Say, God, when will Nons Miraj hold old school hunt game show? I have been praying over it. As I'm here, my children are in support of me being here. They supported me. They have been laughing at me, making caricature of me. Mommy, when will you have a boyfriend? I said, will I go on the road and start shouting, I need boyfriend? Now, here I am. Yes. I need real love. So as I see Daddy, I love his appearance. This is the type of man I need. I don't want young boy. I don't want them to break my leg or break my waist. So I like him. I like his appearance. I like everything about him. I like the beard. I like everything.
Oh my goodness, this is so much funny.
How is it?
Oh my God. Okay, it's now left for Daddy to tell us if he's feeling you or not. Daddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling her.
Wait, let's hear him. Wait.
Yes, you know, very nice. He's been through a lot and everything. If I get into this now, it'll be emotional for me, you know. And if it's when the emotions are gone, you know, then I'm back to my senses, might not, you know, feel the same way. So
remove the emotions now.
Be careful.
Yes.
You know.
Do you want to ask some questions
careful
to know if this woman has the criteria of things you like, to be able to give it a trial? Not because you want to marry her, no, on the spot. You want to take her out on a date. You want to hear how she speaks. You want to know if she's an interesting person, because you're at this age that you need someone that was going to make the remaining part of your years very, you know, interesting for you, not a boring person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, do you want to ask her some questions?
How many children do you have?
I said I have 6. 1 boy, 5 girls.
Where are they?
The 5 girls are here in Lagos with me. 1 has married with 2 kids. Then the son have married with 3 kids. 2 twins boy and a boy.
I have grandchildren. Okay.
Okay. So that girl over there is my last born.
Okay.
Come and say hello to us. Come. She's in support of mommy. Come. Oh wow. Come and stand close to your mom.
She will be 16 next month.
Now fine girl.
Fine girl.
Yes. Okay, so you're in support of your mom being here?
Yes, ma, I was the one that registered her.
You registered her? Oh wow, okay. So why did you register your mom? What can you say about your mom?
My mom, she has been through a lot. Like, she has been like alone all this year. So I saw the way she has been suffering and everything. So I just decided, like, why not put her on the show? Because she's always like hyping about this show. Like, since it started, she has always been watching, like, everything. So when I saw your story that you posted or starting the older people, I rushed immediately. I went to Google, but they were doing something, so I just went to the Nons game show on Instagram. Then I applied for her, and they said she was qualified. She was so happy when
But you can say she's a good woman, right?
Yes.
And then any man that gives her a trial, what will happen?
I was 3 years old when my dad died, so like that time I gave everything to try to save him, but from what I saw, she tried her best.
Okay.
She's a good person.
All right. So do you like this man for your mommy?
Yes, sir.
You say yes, sir. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you. Please make your way back. Let's ask Daddy to finish.
Yeah, she's not my pick because I'm kind of emotional about what she's been through. So I can't really do that.
Okay, so you don't want to your eye clear. You now realize that it was just emotions before. My eye clear now.
Exactly.
Okay, so pop the balloon, please. Mommy, other people are coming, please.
Okay.
All right, please pop it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's ask the last lady on pink. Sorry. Please come. Stand here, please face. Hello, please, what's your name?
I'm Rachel.
Rachel.
Yeah.
On Instagram, do you have an Instagram handle?
Yes, Lolo.
Lolo.
Yes, _ Rachel.
Okay, Lolo. How old are you, ma?
I'm 50.
50. Okay. So what do you do, ma?
I'm a businesswoman.
Businesswoman. Okay.
Yes, I have a small scale business, boutique that I'm running.
Okay. So, ma, why are you holding the balloon for daddy?
Yes, I'm holding it because one is a very matured man.
Matured man.
Yes, that I am looking up to.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I like his color.
His color?
Yes.
Okay.
Although I'm a widow.
A widow, okay.
Yes, and he looks like my late husband.
Oh.
Yes. He's very calm.
Okay.
Very calm like my husband.
Okay.
So I've been watching at him since.
At his time.
Yes, I like one thing about him. He's very calm, like my late husband. So he's taking things gradually.
He's not rushing into it.
Yes. So I like him.
Okay. Let's find out if daddy also likes you before bringing other men. All right, daddy, it's up to you.
Wow. She's nice and I like her. But she looks too much like my wife. I don't want to be thinking.
You don't want to be thinking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. Please pop the balloon. All right, thank you, ma. It's all right. So daddy is going to go home single. Oh.
He's coming back to that.
He said he's coming back to that.
I beg, pardon me, pardon me. Hey, the only woman standing. Oh yeah, clap. Come, please, can I have the mic? Sorry. Thank you, ma. Please come, ma. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're welcome.
All right, please go back a little bit. Okay. So now, because daddy can change anytime. Let me not be happy until I get the final say from daddy. Okay, so daddy, you said you want to come back to this woman. You have a question for her, or you want us to wrap it up as far? You want to carry her and go home?
What is everybody has an ambition in life. When you become something, let's say when you become a wife, what is your ambition? I mean, something close to it, not everything, you know.
I know.
Just something.
From having kids from out of wedlock down to this stage, I'm not really enjoying any relationship. I'm not really enjoying any man, just like I've dreamed to have.
If you have everything you want in this relationship,
all right,
what is your ambition?
What
is your intention?
In the relationship?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a very peaceful person. As you have seen me, that's the way I am in and out.
So what do you expect to get from him?
It's not all about money. Can even offer me money, I still find him so dominant, so controlling. So I don't take alcohol, I don't smoke. So I don't want high blood pressure. I love peace. Any man that represents peace is my choice.
Are you talking about do you like soccer?
I do table tennis.
Football.
I do table tennis. I do.
Now,
I can just be jogging and
you watch football? Premier League?
Once in a while.
I'm an ex-footballer. If that is your hobby, I go with it. No problem about that.
Oh, you have any team special in England?
Chelsea, way back. I don't think I watch them anymore.
Which one are you, daddy?
Man U.
I don't watch football.
You don't like Chelsea?
I've been in field, so I know everything I play.
Okay, you know what was happening in the field.
Yeah,
so.
I used to be a striker, so.
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
You love that?
Yeah.
Hey! Man, start watching football. Let them choose you. Hey! Okay. Please stand here first. Stand close to daddy first.
Right, man.
Since they happen here, they hear the shout. Don't go find love. No for. Okay. Daddy, please. This is a yes. What's your genotype, ma?
AAO positive.
Okay, AAO positive. What about you, sir?
A.
AAO. Okay. And you're from what state?
From actually Osun State.
Osun. What about you, ma?
Ekiti State, man.
Ekiti.
Oh.
He's on it now. Hey.
I know very well.
Yeah.
That's my best food too.
That is excited. God, amen. Okay. That is it a yes from you or it's not a yes?
It's a yes.
Ma, please, is it a yes or it's not a yes?
100%.
We have a match! Hey! Now you know it's you. 3 poster for home game show. You go and give this balloon to any lady here you want for the person to find love next after you. And you're wishing well. Please give the person the balloon.
From my heart to you.
Thank you. Okay, so daddy, please take your woman out, like to make your way out with her, and then people should exchange numbers, go on dates, have fun. We're going to be calling you to keep up to know how well you guys have gone far. And whatever you're doing, please make your way out. Thank you. Oh yeah, hold him. Hey! We did the wonder. We did the wonder. You tell my life around, make it around. We did the wonder. Woo! You have not seen something. Just sit down and be watching. We show you more things. Now love that they find for you, don't be joke.
Yes, sir.
Single man, come inside. Review yourself. You better find love, this person. You better find love. Hello.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
It's okay.
Please increase your voice. What's your name?
My name is Lutana.
Lutana.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, XXCVlogs.
Please be more audible so that they can hear you, please.
On Instagram, XXCVlogs.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do? Don't make noise with the balloon, please.
I am a professional basketball player.
Basketball player.
Yeah. And also into
Jesus.
Into what?
Forex trading.
Forex trading. Okay. What type of woman are you looking for, sir?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. In and out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you don't care about physique and body, all those things. It's just in and out.
I mean, everyone is beautiful in their own ways. But I'm not after physique. I don't do big bum, big boobs.
Anyone goes.
Yeah, just be beautiful. Yeah.
So what would you have to offer?
I have myself to offer. Like, I am smart. I am a God-fearing man. I know how to treat a woman, and I understand very well that to hold a very long-lasting relationship, you need to communicate and do all of that.
Can we see without the glasses, please?
Oh, okay.
Please look at the camera, okay, so they can see you.
Yeah.
In case people that like you are watching.
Alright.
All right, so we have 3 ladies. My sister, you hold the balloon with your whole life. The way you held this, what happened? Ha! Okay, so we have 3 beautiful ladies that have not popped their balloons. And we're going to find out why some other women or ladies popped their balloons. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, who's on my mic? Okay, you have the mic. Okay. Please step forward a little bit, it's okay. Why are you smiling? What happened? Why do you pop the balloon? Be audible now, don't go use bedroom voice.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
Fair enough.
Tell me the truth. Is it because of what daddy said?
No,
Oh yeah, be audible. Why don't you like him?
I don't like his appearance.
I can't hear you. Say it now.
I don't like his appearance.
Appearance.
Funny people.
What happened to his appearance? Does he look intimidating? Does he look like a bully? Is he scary? What is it?
I can't really tell, but that is most of the appearance or the lookings that I don't like.
The lookings? Or what did he just say? Sorry, I'm not supposed to use
that I don't like.
Sorry. Just the looks. So please do a 360. What is it you don't like now? Talk. Is it not fine? Tell me.
It's handsome, but I don't like.
You must tell me one thing. Because people say you should go and bring spec. We brought spec. You say, what don't you like?
Yeah, I feel everyone has.
Let her. You don't want to know what it is.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure what does it matter? You say it don't matter.
Okay.
Wait till happen. One thing, please. You must say it, though. Say it. I want to whisper it in my ear.
Okay. Naturally, I know that is what is common now, but naturally, I don't like men that play their hair, do this, do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As you said, now don't you have peace?
Fair enough.
If she had a balloon, would you choose her?
Not really.
Look at my face.
No, I won't. Not really.
Why?
First of all, I like people that can speak well, and she doesn't sound confident.
Are you calling her an illiterate?
Not really, but like not just up to standard.
She's not up to standard?
Yeah.
Where did you stop in school, please?
I have my HND.
She have HND?
Oh, fair enough, but
it's not up
everyone is left with their preferences, but I have
No,
mine.
today is my first time of
coming to this kind of stuff.
Yes, in life.
There's always a first time. All right.
So, sir, if you were to rate her, what will you rate her?
Oh, man, it's really tough because we don't rate human beings, but like
over 10, what will you
over
rate her?
10, I'll still give her 2.
Had he been here a year, I know you now, I give you a dirty slap.
I don't know. Fair enough.
2.
Yeah. I'm just speaking, man. You had your own choices, and
yes.
yeah, so that's just me.
What will you rate him?
No, I'll rate him 5.
5.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough. He's up to standard. It's not for just the hair.
It's nothing to me, but I'll rate him 5.
He's nothing to you. Okay, sir. So if this person leave the, let's say not hear her talk.
Okay.
Can you stop on the road for this kind of person with your car?
Nah. No.
You can't sleep or wake up next to this person as your wife?
No.
May God not allow them, make them kill you.
I won't.
Can you sleep next to this man?
No. Not at all.
Not at all. Give us the cost of everything you're wearing.
This one is 15.
Which one? This one, which one? The gown. Okay.
It's 15,500 then.
Then?
As at last year.
Okay.
Then the hair is 15,000.
15? The slippers 15?
Then the slippers is 5,000.
Quality woman, you don't want.
Wow. Well, she looks good. She's okay. I'm sure there's a man for you, and you'll get your type.
So you said wow. What was that thing that made you say wow?
I don't want to say things that will make her feel bad.
No. It's a live show.
It's a free world. Yeah, like
She
that.
said
But
say it.
what I mean is, right now, I don't think it's classy enough for me myself, because I know I won't get my girlfriend the 5,000 naira sleepers and all of that. So
you want the woman to look the way you want, so that when you enter, you can
gorgeous and with high charisma.
Thank you.
But you look good. You look good.
It's okay, don't worry. She knows.
Reserve your comments.
You should reserve it.
It's not needful.
It's not needful. Mom, please come. My ear will wound today. Are you okay?
Yes.
Let's go back a little bit, mommy. Okay. Sorry. So, mommy, you popped the balloon for this young man.
Yes.
What happened?
Okay. Why I pop my balloon? He's too young for me.
Okay, fair.
I'm the older.
Yes.
And at my age, I'm no longer expecting any pregnancy or something like that. Him, assuming I leave my balloon and he choose me. This type of person, every year, one child, every year, one child. So, that's why I pop my balloon. This one is a playboy. I don't want to go further.
Yeah.
It's too young for me. I don't want anybody that will break my waist.
So please, do you like dating older women? You don't mind dating older women?
Yeah,
right?
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I've been in one, so I don't mind.
Like what was the high? What's the age bracket?
Not too like 9 years older.
9 years older. Okay, like late 40s or something,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So, mommy say you want children, right?
Yeah, I want kids.
So if you date someone like this, like mommy now, you ask for children?
No. It depends. Like for me, I feel like before I date you, we have to have like we synchronize well, and like we need to have this will I say
synergy or what?
energy together. So yeah, like age is just a number, and I feel if we have that energy, we can work things out. But I'm not looking for kids. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but just growth, personal growth.
Where are you? What state are you from?
I'm from Anambra.
Come and stay near your mother. Come, stay here. Let me ask you. Like, I'll be asking if you are approving of every man. Look at this man. Do you approving for your mother?
Looking at him from there, he looks like younger from the back, but he looks a bit older from the appearance. If he was like a bit older, his face and everything was okay. Is okay, but I agree, but no.
You know what? Okay, thank you. Okay.
You have a beautiful daughter, though.
Yeah.
That's why they cannot. You see, they cannot choose you. You see why?
I have them like this, 5.
I mean,
Five,
like everyone is beautiful. I mean,
And she's the last born.
Yes.
that's nice.
You will not enter and be choking her and her children.
No, no, life happens.
Life happens.
You are bad guy.
I don't agree. Ma, please go back. Ma, please come. Life happens.
Just
You don't see people. Life happens.
truthfully.
God have mercy.
Life happens. You see your children they will sleep with. What happens? I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Just wait. Please go back and sleep with mommy. Hi, mommy.
Hi.
Hello, Mom.
Hello there.
Hello.
Mommy, does this boy look like a sugar boy? Someone that you have a boutique. We clear it out for you soon. Like he come billing. Does he look like that kind of man?
Actually, he's a very young man growing up. Yes.
Is your son's age?
Something like that.
Hey.
So something like that. I like him. He's okay. Very, very okay. But not for me. Maybe for my children. Yes.
Fair enough.
Why? Because I don't like young. Some ladies, women like me, like them small. But me, I feel ashamed looking at them. Playing love for me. So it's
Okay, if he's playing love with you, you feel ashamed.
I know. He won't be touching me now. I won't. So I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's weird.
I like matured men. Some women like it to teach them what to do, how to do it.
Sorry, I have a question. What's your
age?
No, your what you mean by matured men? How do you identify maturity?
What I meant by matured, not like that daddy that just left.
Oh, okay.
Like men, like I like it.
Men with gray
60, 55.
Oh, okay.
50.
Men with gray hair. Yeah.
Yes,
because
that's
everyone is matured and matured.
You are very mature
All right.
now.
All right.
You are very, very mature.
Do you feel like those kind of men will know what to do or teach you how to do something?
We can rapport very well because he's my mate.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This one, I can even, if I have him at home, I'll be telling him, this month, can you get me so things?
Wow.
And he will be feeling that I'm not respecting him.
Fair enough.
And when marriage is like that, it's not good. And when if somebody like me wants to have anything to do with him, I won't be able to present him. I will be hiding him.
Okay. when you want to go
because
out.
it's not my kind of.
Age bracket. They'll be laughing at you too.
People will be making jest of me, and anything that will make people make jest of me, I don't like daring it. So that is it.
Okay, fair enough.
But if she had a balloon, if she was okay with you, would you date an older woman like this?
Yeah. One more thing. When I talk about dating people older than me, what you bringing to the table? If that's it.
You just ask question
Because it's
now.
Sorry?
Yeah, when I mean bringing to the table, I don't mean financially, but I mean your ideas to life, how you communicate well, and how you emphasize on growth.
Is it when I'm dating somebody like you? Or?
Yeah, like what's if it was to happen, like what?
No, I won't even allow it to happen.
Okay, you don't encourage such.
No,
yeah,
I will not.
okay,
I will not.
get
Some
you.
women like, that's what I said. Some women likes it. Why some like me doesn't even like? I don't dare it at all.
That's fine.
So we can't even start saying about it. It's no for me.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Thank you. So what about pop? Okay, why is he holding balloon? Come, with your bones scatter at Bone Street, come. My sister, what's your name?
Okay, like I said earlier, my name is Nelly
Tell it to him
underscore
now, Nelly.
Nelly underscore Chinwe.
Chinwe. Where are you from?
Yes, I'm from Imo State.
Imo.
Yeah.
Please give us cost of everything you're wearing.
I can't even remember how much I bought this.
I can
It's
tell you,
been-
you've forgotten it.
Okay, you can if you actually know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well this one is 30. That
30,
was
that's fine, it's
30K.
normal.
It's been a long time actually. Yes.
Yeah,
Then
shoe.
the shoe is just 15K. Yeah.
So this lady now, does she match the class and standard you're looking for?
Not really.
So we
Okay.
we have
Not really now.
Why?
Not really.
Her shoe is 15, that one was 5K. It didn't rhyme for you, it didn't match it.
It's not still
Standard.
given. Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you pop the balloon? Let's hear that first.
Okay, why I pop the balloon? I like my men being responsible for their actions. You can't just do something and say, it just happened. Like, no, you should be responsible. You should be, be accountable for whatever you're doing. This is life. Don't
So
just say
what
life
actions
happens.
are you talking about?
You mentioned something when she said, I have other older daughters that are also pretty and all. You said, oh, wow. I were like, okay, she's beautiful. And you were like, okay, I don't want you to fix your eyes on her. And you were like, life could happen.
Okay,
So,
although I was
that?
never going to choose you, but first of all,
I don't even want you to
first
choose
of all,
me. Yeah, I don't want you
no,
to
it's
choose
not.
me.
We're not bantering
No,
here.
no,
Okay,
we don't
so
need to.
first of all,
Yeah.
I feel like before I call you my babe or my girl or my woman, you're beautiful. That's you match qualities.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
secondly, if I call you that, I can't go for another.
Any
I
other
can't
person.
go for that.
Okay, you can be
so
accountable
I was
for
talking
your-
based on the whole scenario right now. I was
Okay.
like, she has a beautiful daughter, so maybe
Okay.
one could match me since we're not matching.
Of course.
So I didn't say if we're dating, I would go behind you. Come on, man.
Okay, now you've cleared the air, that's it. I don't have any negative energy
All right.
concerning you whatsoever. So that's it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
And also I won't choose you, but I like your appearance,
Now
and I like the way you contribute yourself.
We're not
I'm
here
not paying.
bantering,
No,
man.
I just want to return the energy
let
and
love
tell you
lead,
how it
actually,
is.
so don't do that.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that energy. I said this already.
Why do you say you're not
Okay.
choosing, but you heard your balloon now?
Yes, I had my baby. I wanted to compliment his outfit. You know, I'm a designer.
the clothes.
Yes, that's just it. Then the hair and the face.
You're already going more.
So that's it.
What
Thank you
now
very much.
remain again? What now remain? That's everything now. That's enough.
Should I tell you my kind of man?
Yes.
Huge. I like, I don't go for slim guys.
Okay, he
Yeah.
slim as but he doesn't
Yes. No, he he actually eats, but I like my men huge. Yeah, that's it.
Well,
You say you
I
not-
feel I'm huge enough. I can protect you, your family,
You can
everyone.
provide- What's bringing
When I
family into
mean
it?
protect, I don't
Protect
mean.
you.
I mean protection now. Yeah,
Guide you,
women
secure-
like
Guide me.
men who can protect
Yeah,
and
you know
make
there
you feel
people have
comfortable
preferences,
and-
right? You forget that part, and I mentioned it.
It's fine,
so
man.
that's it.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Sir, you say you will not have chosen her. Why? What's that thing?
I think you mentioned it already.
What did he say?
That I'm not qualified enough. Yeah.
That's what I want to ask. That what's the thing
Okay.
that's not qualifying her?
I feel like someone like this, if I choose this, the home is going to be problematic, man. Like we don't, the energy doesn't match. Like she argues a lot, I don't argue. It's either I work out and let you do your thing.
I argue a lot, like you know me from Adam. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Want to rate her for me?
Okay, I don't do well with rating, but I'll still give you 4. And that's because you probably wore my best color, blue. So I'm giving you your flowers, you should take it.
So remove the blue from the cloth now.
Nothing else. It's because it's blue.
If it's pink, for what would you narrate her?
No, like I mean from a designer's aspect, I don't see anything fancy enough to rate you and the outfit you put on. But you're beautiful. But I don't see anything to my
to your taste, right?
And all
Yes,
of that,
and
yeah.
I get that. So
Before you go on, do you want to rate him? And not be like I didn't ask you to rate.
Like I said, I like you say the outfit.
Over 1 to 10.
I'll just give him 3.
3.
Yeah. Give him 3.
Women, they will never give you something higher. Okay, can we please come out? Okay, my darling, you held that balloon for quite a while.
Yeah.
Then you popped it. What happened?
Okay, I guess I misjudged him because of the same question he asked.
Okay.
No, it has not. At first, what she said, I thought about it when he admired the other woman's daughter. So I have a 15-year-old girl. So it kind of triggered a lot of things, and I'm like, no, I guess it was just in the moment, of which he had already clarified. You know, I held the balloon for so long, and when he asked that question, what do you bring to the table? I guess I just jumped into conclusion. I do not like that question. So, but when he explained later, I was like, oh, maybe I should have given him a chance to just, so I apologize for that. Yeah, you seem very, very cool. I like your charisma.
Thank you.
Soft-spoken, and you have big hands. And, I have big things. So my imagination was just wilding.
Young John wasn't wrong.
So
Young John wasn't wrong when he said big things. Yeah,
oh, really? Cool. Yeah, Young Joe wasn't at all.
Yeah, you look good though.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, the other thing I was thinking of is, I don't want to struggle again in life.
Sure.
I've been struggling, even if I'm still hustling at the same time trying to make ends meet. And God has been faithful. You made mention of what you're currently doing.
Okay.
And the other part, you also made mention of you being in Forex. So is this something you feel that will yield enough income for you? Have you been able to diversify your...
Yeah, very good question. Now, I feel for me, I've always been a smart worker, not hard worker. So yeah, you work smart, not hard.
That's my life.
And I feel like right now, I'm at that stage of knowing what I want and what I need for myself. Not what I want, what I need. So right now, I think my job is good enough, and whatever the case may be, I get a better one, I'm still going to advance. Growth is steady. You grow every time. So I believe if we can work things out, we'll grow.
Okay, but do you think you can take care of me, and not just me, my daughter?
It's not me taking care of. I think God takes care of everyone.
Yes,
so
but at the end of the day, with God, we are all spiritual in one way or the other. But do you
what
think...
if I want someone to take care of me too?
Then we won't work.
That's the thing. I don't get that perception of you saying, if I can take care of you. We both will take care of ourselves if we're meant for each other. So it's not a one-sided thing. It's not for the man to take care of you. They didn't give birth to... What me I used to ask girls, young girls that do that, don't you have a daddy?
Okay.
Why is your daddy not doing that? Why is your
But remember
not doing
that I do not want to be in my masculine energy around my man. I'm always that at home, controlling the family, handling my child who will be in university next year. I wouldn't want a situation whereby I need you to come up for me as an alpha male that you look to be. Okay. I wouldn't want a situation whereby I need something from you. I need your support. and you can't provide for me at that moment, I wouldn't want to just go out the street to hustle. It might demean you for me.
Well, a caring man is a caring man. You can't take it out from him. So
True.
if I'm a caring man, you would see from the start, the beginning.
Okay. No problem. Your words are just so smooth, but I just wish your actions can actually be the same way.
Yeah, I get you.
Right. Actions, how you want make you transfer the money now?
No, as they talk.
Give it to me that. Ego, we smell it, we feel it.
You know that kind of thing. So I just feel, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to, break down the whole
money is not smelling.
No. I'm just saying so that the money based on what she said. So you seem really cool, but I just want to be in my soft girl era.
Yeah. Let's watch and see if another man will come now, and it might be that one you want.
I apologize to have popped the balloon.
That's fine.
At that time.
Sir, you can still get your balloon back. It's not a problem.
No.
Oh, yeah, stop. Let me ask him now.
All right.
If she had that balloon, she doesn't want balloon. How are you fast? If she had that balloon, would you have selected her? Please do a 360.
Gladly.
Gladly. Now when they see you.
Well, we'll see how things go, because right now I don't want to say no and I don't want to say yes. But it depends on the way I feel at that moment. Now you popped it already, so I don't think I'd like to go back. It's like eating your vomit. You already threw me out, so I can't do that.
No hard feelings at the end of the day.
So
no, it's a show. They can actually get the balloon back.
That's what I'm saying. I don't go back. Once rejected once, you don't go back to that.
Yeah, it should be like that.
That's how to know a real man.
A real man, yeah. Thank you. Let's stop asking too many people. The last girl with balloon, please come. Put up a smile on your face, so you might just be the one. Hi, baby.
Hi.
No, say your voice low. Increase them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you leave the balloon on?
Anyway, I've not been in love before all my life.
You've not what?
I've never been in love. Like, date anybody or make friends. So.
Increase your voice or use PJ.
Okay. I've not been in love all my life. I'm just single.
Single?
Yeah, I gave birth at the early age. So, it's just like something like rape. Not really
rape.
What I feel like doing. Yeah. So up till then, I'm still waiting for the right person.
How
11
old are you?
years now. Let me just say 30. 11 years.
Say the truth, oh, you don't know.
I already say the truth.
Okay.
So I'm all alone. No love, no father love.
No boyfriend, no. But you have a child of how old? 11.
She's going to 11 by December.
She, okay.
Yeah.
You say she don't have love. You should give her love.
She'll find love. She'll find love. She's in the right place. You're in the right place. You'll find love.
Amen.
I'm short of words.
You're short of words?
I swear.
You say it was like a rape situation?
Yes.
Let me hold this for you.
16.
When you're 17, 16?
Yeah.
I'm
not, like, I didn't have chance for anything. Just like that.
So sorry about that.
Just passed away, so just me.
So that's the rape that brought about the child,
Yeah.
That means you're lying about your age. Yes, you are.
No.
If you were 17 when you were, and your daughter is 11, you're 28.
Yeah. I'm going to 28, not up to.
You can't lie on my shit. I'm very smart for that thing, honestly. This is an edition for people from 30 and above.
I'm 30.
You're 30. Okay, you want to claim it?
I'm 30.
So the other two, your life fast forwarded.
Yes. I'm 30, Vico. I'm bigger than my age now. If I tell I'm 35 now, you accept.
Sure. Yeah. So let's lie to the world. She's 30.
30.
Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Mummies and aunties in the house, should we permit her to continue with us?
Please.
You say please.
Vico. Please.
She needs love. Yes. Oh yeah, let's help her.
Thank you.
Oh, your balloon. It's not mean that they will pop it on. Sir.
First
Don't
of
play with
all,
it, my baby.
lying is a no for me.
It's just joke.
No. I'm just saying.
Hey.
That's where I'll start with. I don't like lies. I hate lies. Dishonesty and all of that. Second of all, yeah, you are pretty. You're good.
Okay.
And you seem very, very calm, like someone that can hold a family or a home.
Sure.
So I think if I'm not your perfect match, you will find one. But for me, I'm good.
You're good with what?
With going single, yeah, I'll probably find love soon. That's what I feel. I have to speak from my heart.
Yes, from your heart. In my heart, you will talk from you.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like,
okay, so pop the balloon.
It's a sad thing to do, but I'm sorry.
Thank you.
He's gonna go single. Thank you so much for coming, sir. Please make you well. Thank you. Bye.
Hunt Pot. Order now.
Single man, please review yourself.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm MC Don P.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm an entertainer, comedian, and actor.
Actor. Okay. What type of lady are you looking for, sir?
I like them chubby.
Chubby.
And I like nyash, you know.
Like nyash?
I like nyash.
70 years old.
I like nyash.
Okay. So, what will you bring to the table?
Table as well, when I have a relationship, I be...
Yes, sir.
I'm okay. The girl will enjoy now.
What she enjoy, sir?
Everything.
Like what?
I will take good care of her. She will be well taken care of.
Let's do this. Since you take care of her,
Well taken
come
care of.
back a little bit, sir. Come back.
Yes.
Looking at this, shift a little. This lady, do 360.
Wow.
Yeah, is this the yeah you say you like? Is it too much?
It's too much for me.
Would you like it?
It's too much for me.
It can never be too much.
It's not what you want. It's what you want. So, okay, you say you do everything for the girl on the table, Abi. If you have to give this lady money monthly, how much will you be giving her? I'm going to ask you for everybody here because everybody are different. Oh, yeah?
At least 200k monthly will be fine.
You say that what?
You say what? Don't try to earn as much as
Salary
Yes, from salary earner. Anybody they earn 200k for salary earner is a big boy.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
If you're earning 200,000 naira monthly in a year, you can't even buy a car.
Oh, but you are living.
Do the maths.
I see how some people earning 30,000.
30,000.
Yes, and
what's
they are
the minimum
living.
wage now?
So if somebody is giving you 200,000 without doing anything, at least you should appreciate.
I am doing something.
What are you
I
doing?
will
Just dating me. You are not doing anything.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
Your own school of thought, 200,000 naira monthly
something.
is actually very good.
Okay.
I'm not disputing that.
Good.
But I'm just trying to say that if you think it's big, it's not big for everyone.
Okay.
Thank you
That's
very
you.
much.
That's you. It's fine.
How much do you want?
No, monthly, I don't mind, just to augment what I'm currently earning. Maybe 1 million a month. It's not so bad.
I can't afford that. She's too big.
Yes. No, it's just what I feel. I mean, just to augment, like I said,
Okay.
just to augment what I'm currently earning.
And you don't mind if
And
the
you
man
know-
is earning up to 1 million a month.
I mean, for
Just
you,
give you 1 million.
with the way you spoke, sir.
Even
Pardon
if I'm
me.
earning billions, what I can give is what I can give.
200k.
It's what I can give. I'm
like I said,
we don't throw away money like
I'm
that.
not going to dispute the fact that you think 200k is not okay in a month. But remember that there's a constant devaluation of our currency. So 1 million naira, it's not so bad for someone who is actually currently working. And since what you said is something big, and you're saying boastfully that you can take care of someone,
Yes.
200k should be too small for someone like you. Thank you very much.
What state are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
Where in Delta?
Delta Igbo, Agbo.
Agbo. Okay, so we should pass her.
No, she's too big. Pass her, sharp.
Please pop the balloon.
Yes, I want to return
Let me give it to him to pop it.
No, I'll do it myself.
Okay. Sir. Ngwa, how much will you, my sister, do 360?
No, she's still worth the 200k.
You still give her 200
Yeah,
too.
she's
You will
still
not
worth the
increase it.
200. But she's worth the 200k. But okay, she worth the 200k.
Okay. 200, my sister. Is it okay for you?
It's okay.
It's okay, Abi. What about her? Please do a 360 for him.
Okay. She's not that lekba, she's not that fat. She's still worth the 200k.
You not go up
Yeah, no,
for her.
No, now waiting a big drop with that.
For this person.
Now waiting a big
You
drop.
can go up, you can go lower.
Now waiting a big drop for any woman where I get. So if you say this is my woman, this is what I can give. We don't talk up with what we cannot do.
Yes. Yes. Tokanado. Let's go. For mommy, what will you do?
Mommy. I don't really actually understand. You have some of my spec or any amount I can give.
No. This is just giving now.
Okay.
Come to your spec.
Okay, 200k fine for any woman I'm dating.
So we should not go for that.
Yeah, any woman I'm dating, 200k is fine. Unless they don't want her like that. Because any man that is dropping 200k monthly is really doing well. In this kind of current Nigeria now.
The men that watch this show now, wahala. Anyone that's giving their babe more now will say, you see that man nice, let's go on like that. You are going to scatter relationships.
No, some men have more.
Okay.
We talk based on our income.
Okay, based on your income. Okay. Okay. So everybody here have their balloon on, meaning they are feeling you. Okay, so let's ask.
Confirm.
This man. Okay, so we're asking them. Okay, well, let's ask mommy. Mommy, please come. Let's ask her why she popped the balloon before we now go and you choose a lady.
Actually, why I popped my balloon is the way he's talking. I don't like people that somehow lousy. The way he's making mouth, it's at the back of the door. It might not be really what he's saying.
This
is the kind of men that can make woman think say he did there.
Meanwhile, you know
they. So that's the way I see him. So that's why I pop my balloon, because I can't trust him.
Okay, want me to talk?
Yes, ma'am.
That is her opinion.
Is it true?
How can it be true? That's her opinion. It cannot be true. She's saying her opinion. Everybody have their opinion to say, their mind to say. If you feel I cannot take care of you, no problem. But that's her opinion. I stay in Suitor.
Okay. So, mommy, if you're to enter a man's house, would you want a man that has a car already in the house? Chineke, where's my mic? Okay, mommy, sorry, let me use this. So, if you're to enter a man's house, would you want to enter at this stage now of your life? Would you want to enter a man that is still renting house? Or you want a man at his age like this to have his house already?
If God permits, he has his own house. It's okay. It's okay. Because I myself, we live in our own house. So if I'm to remarry another man, if he have house, fine. If he doesn't have house, it's okay. But the most important, I think I like a ride.
A ride?
Yes.
What type of car have you been eyeing that your man should drive?
Anyway, I'm not good in
car,
the names of cars, but good Sienna.
Sienna?
Good one. Or what is it called? Venza. Thank you. Good one.
That's your dream car?
It's okay. It's okay.
People say best is Venza.
Because to build a house now in Lagos is not
easy.
It's not easy at all. If you can see small motor you can be using.
Let me ask another girl. Come first. Just let me stay. Just come, my sister. What type of car do you want your man to drive?
I think Venza, yeah.
Venza? Yeah.
But if he also has what's called Sienna, because it's very spacious, it can actually accommodate a lot of things.
My sister on green, come. Come now. What car would you want your man to drive? All those cars you see on the road that enter your eye, which one is enter your eye?
No, I'm not really with car, versatile with car, but I think I like that Lexus car.
Lexus. Okay, go back. Sister on green, let me hear you. What type of car do you like?
I'm not really familiar with name like that, but I prefer Benz.
Benz?
Yes.
Mercedes Benz?
I don't really know the
But no Benz. You just hear Benz. You want Benz.
No, if I should see the car,
you will know. Mommy, do you have a choice? Do you have a preference?
Yes, I like Sienna because it can jump all the holes on this Lagos road. Yes. Yes, I like Sienna.
I feel like calling another to ask another, but let's not go there. Ask her. Okay, so I get you. Wow, you are good people, though. Women still there now. We good, Abi. What do you think about their choices of car?
They cannot mention what their father does not have. Yeah! You understand? Anyone that is expecting a man to give her what her father cannot give to her, which means she's a stingy woman.
Stingy or you?
Yes.
Thank you, my people. Mommy's dancing to go back.
Yes.
All hope is lost.
May God not allow them, let them kill you.
Yes, that word. Yeah, come.
I cannot be pretending.
You can't pretend now. He's saying his mind.
Yes, I can't pretend.
You say stingy what?
No, you said any woman who...
that is expecting a man that you want to date to give her what the father cannot give to her, what the father does not have. That woman is a stingy woman. You want to push the man to go and do what he cannot do.
No, I guess maybe you're trying to say maybe the woman is a greedy woman or self-centered, not stingy, because you saying that word makes you look stingy, sound stingy. Now, if I say my own preference of a car is Venza and my father didn't buy it for me, blessed memories, it's actually late.
Okay.
It's not bad because I'm thinking about you and kids. There are people who come out tomorrow to say they want Lexus Jeep or they want a Benz.
Okay.
So, but you shouldn't make that statement, what the father, because you also have kids. I'm sure maybe you have a daughter or you soon have a daughter. You shouldn't make such statements because if you're currently in this level and you could not afford your child, maybe a Benz, a Lexus 570, and tomorrow she demands that from her husband, it will come back to you.
She can't demand to afford what her husband cannot afford.
But sorry, can I come in now?
She can't demand what her husband cannot afford. Because if they catch the man carrying gun to go and rob, the same woman will deny the man.
You never can tell. There are things you shouldn't say that is wrong.
Can I say something? There are different eras. The cars that were driving in the past is not the same cars that are driving in this generation. And when his children will come, it's not the same car that they drove here that they might drive then. We had 306 then, V-boots, Where are those cars now? They have been upgraded. So you cannot say what your father could not afford. Because at that time, he was affording the car that was the best
funny
then.
enough,
Do you understand?
Before my father died, I'm so sorry to override you. He
Yes,
was driving
please.
a Nissan Armada. My mom had a Sienna. My brother had a Benz. And we stay in our house in Lagos.
Okay.
Even if I rented my own apartment. So I guess he was doing so well for himself before the Lord took him in 2019. My father could have afforded that for me. People have down times, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't make that statement. It is totally wrong and unacceptable to our gender. You also have a girl child someday.
If I have a girl child, I know
Sir,
how to
just
put my girl.
accept it, and that is why no one would choose you.
Yeah,
It will be very,
no
very
problem.
difficult because of the kind of mentality you have. You are under the Stockholm syndrome, and it's totally unacceptable to our
Listen to
gender.
me. Listen to me. It's based on your own perspective.
Yes, and I admit
And
that.
I will talk based on my
Stick to what
perspective.
you believe in, but do not say that
Which one
because
are
you
you
have a child
driving?
someday.
Which one are you driving?
Watch your mouth and how you talk.
Which one are you
It is a
driving?
reflection of who you are.
That's how you say it. No
Thank
problem.
you very much.
What is the happen?
No, if she want to flare up, she can flare up. I'm just saying my mind.
Yes.
I cannot give a girl what I does not have.
Yes.
And I also advise my children, don't push your man to the wall.
Come now, it's mine.
I just want to say, even if you want to say your mind, you should do it constructively. Use constructive words.
Okay.
There's a way you talk to people who understand you, but by the time you start putting it to us or trying to involve our parents, that's where you get it all
Because
wrong.
many men are pushing many women to the wall.
But that doesn't mean that you should
Many
call our
men are
parents.
pushing women.
Yeah, sorry, many
imagine.
women are pushing many men
You're
to the
just
wall.
so confused. It's fine.
How can a girl now that is living in one room and the boy is trying to survive, if you're telling the boy that he wants iPhone 15 when the boy they use a phone touchlight?
Okay, let me ask you. Let me give you this scenario. My father at that time was driving. He had like, is it 5 cars? He had a Land Cruiser. He had the Sienna.
Yes.
He had different cars. Hold on.
Okay.
At that time, Range Rover, whatever, there was no raining.
Okay.
Now I am here. I have a Range Rover, and I want a man.
Good.
And I tell him, I say, I want the man to have a Maybach. So because my daddy did not drive a Maybach, does that mean I should not want something bigger for myself?
Then, okay, now, if you now see a man that you like, and the man cannot afford Maybach, what can you do?
No, that's what I'm saying now. We have not seen him yet. We're just saying, it's just like most girls will say, I want a man that is tall, that can handsome. But life will not throw her there. But everybody's supposed to have a spec or what they are looking up to.
Exactly.
If life throws you here, you collect it. But at least you should have what you're aiming for. You said you want a girl that has big buttocks. But you might end up marrying a girl that is a model or a girl that is slim. Do you get? But you have a choice to choose.
Anything that will make me marry a girl that is slim or that is model is a character that attracts me to her.
Exactly. Exactly. That's where life threw you to. Life flung you there, but you had a speck of big nyash. You understand? So character the beauty might attract, but character will just keep you there. This one now, you saw big nyash, you ran, you say it's too big.
Too big.
You see, that's how I want Maybach. But if the man doesn't have a Maybach, he has a private jet, I still move
No,
there.
sure.
You don't understand? So
Sure.
life throws you different places. That's what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
Because her father did not drive, it doesn't mean that she cannot aim for bigger ones.
Exactly.
Yes, that's all. Why do you pop it, Kwanu?
That was, I think I've addressed that. Because involving people's parents.
Okay.
Not using what the way you should. Like, no.
You said you have a son or a daughter, right? Sorry, do you have any?
Yes, I have a son.
A son, okay. What happened? Your eye is going up. You want to cry? I only asked.
I really don't like talking about it.
Hey!
It's not that I'm not proud of my son. I'm proud of him, but...
What happened? Do you want to talk? Do you want to tell us? Hey, mommy, hold her. Yes.
Okay. That was when I was in school.
Okay.
In uni days. So I met this guy. He was my first. I didn't even know I was pregnant. Up to 3 months.
Okay.
Then when I now approached him and told him, okay, I'm pregnant, he said, for the past 3 months, how is that possible? You must have slept with another person. So please, I'm not going to be involved in this. I thought it was a joke. I'm coming from a Christian background and all. I didn't want to face my family. So he was the one that said, go and abort the child. And because of the fear in me, stories about people aborting and they died in the process and all. So I didn't want to. So I had to just, luckily for me, it was during my YAIT. So I had to just go somewhere. And I had my baby. I even called him. I said, see, I couldn't abort this baby. He said he doesn't want to have anything to do with him. Do you know that to date, this guy has never made effort, even one.
How did you tell your son?
He's 10.
10 years now, he has not.
Yes. He's 10.
And you never had a chance at love because that thing happened then?
Because most of them say, I don't want to have anything to do with a single mom. I don't want to take care of another person's son. I don't want to take about... So it has just been me, at my age, raising a son alone. And someone is somewhere, happy, probably married.
But he has ruined your own life. So that's what you think, right? What do you do currently? It's okay. What do you do for a living? You said you're a fashion designer, right?
Yes. Oh, and I want to open a business, at least because by September he should be in JSS1. I don't even know how to go about it. I don't know how to go about the financial aspects and everything, because it's just me.
So, sir, let me ask you
I'm sorry, I'm getting all emotional. I didn't really want to talk about it at first. That's why people say they will just judge you. They don't even know what you're going through. They don't even know you so well. They just conclude this is you. Because they don't know what you're going through. Except you come out and say, okay, this is me. I didn't really want to talk about it, but it's fine.
Hey.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
At least I have voice it out. Maybe it was just in her heart. And she just needed people to hear what she's going through. Because it was just only her. Like you said, she said, from a Christian background. We don't know if they accepted her.
My father was a pastor. I got thrown out of the house.
You say what?
Yes, my father was a pastor. 15 years ago, my father was a pastor. I got pregnant. My father threw me out of the house. Why? Because I'm the Ada. That's the first child, the first female child. He excommunicated my whole family from talking to me or seeing me. Imagine his girl child having his first daughter having gotten pregnant in her final year. That was crazy. But you know what? It didn't ruin me. It didn't stop me. I'm a go-getter. People see me and they think I have it all, but no, I do not. I'm still a girl in process. I'm still young. I'm still vibrant.
Yes.
And seeing my daughter every day makes me want to work harder. It won't pull me down. I'm not saying that every day is clean. Every day is okay for me. No, it isn't. I keep thinking about how I'm going to send her to school, but I know God is with me. You shouldn't let this weigh you down.
Thank you
You
very
shouldn't.
much.
Because, yes, there are times when you need to realign yourself, reposition yourself in a way that God directs me. What do I need to do?
Yes.
What do I need to set this in place? And with the backing of God, do you believe in the word that says what God does not do does not exist?
God
What cannot do does
do.
not exist. I'm a firm believer of that. And once you have God on your
believe
side,
too. He has been
you have the
faithful.
backing of God.
He has been faithful.
You have the backing of God. Nobody should pull you down because you have a child.
Yes.
I've seen that. I've been there. I've done that. But no. He should be your pride.
He is actually.
He should. So do not
He
even
is.
let that weigh you down.
When I want to give up and I look at him.
Put love aside and focus on your career. That's all that matters.
Thank you very much.
You will get someone who will help you.
Amen.
Help is on its way.
Amen.
Just pray for God's mercy.
Okay.
I do not like to hear people talk about it because it makes me think about my own upbringing, which was very good, and I had a kid.
It's fine. I'm sorry.
But God
It's
is
fine.
infinite mercy to make everything. Don't bring it
It's
up. I do
fine.
not like to get emotional. Everybody here has a
I'm
story
sorry.
to tell.
I'm sorry. I got so emotional.
Sorry. It's okay. Can I have tissue? More serviette or tissues, please. It's okay. Hey God, I beg you. Now, when I ask for old people edition, elderly people edition, which kind of wahala be this? Hi.
Okay, let's continue.
Give me the tissue. Sorry, it's okay. You should not make host to cry. Oh, that day where I cry, me when I leave you. Even when you wait here.
Do you know why I'm crying?
This
world is not balanced. I swear, this world is not balanced. Look at them crying because they have had baby. But me, sometimes I would like, look at my age. I've not gotten a child. No money, no good business, no house, no child. Even to have it on my own. Last week, I was even discussing with my girlfriend. I said, even if I known then, I would have even put to bed than trying to let it not be. No Igbo people now. It's why you may know, I still now maybe go near. So I was like, if I now would have even put him to bed, by now I'll be looking at my baby, I will know that this is my child. I will know that I have one stand. Okay, now they are crying that they had a child. I know that it's very, very difficult to raise a child single-handedly. But life is not balanced anyway.
Yes.
Life is not balanced.
I understand, you see. Some are crying because they had children early, while some are saying they wish they had earlier. This episode is a bit... It's another, one man's food is another man's poison.
Yes, you are not married yet. You should have a baby. At least.
What age are you?
I'm 30, almost 31.
And you feel like if you should have... Hey.
I would have some of my friends that had their baby maybe in our first year. I schooled in IMT, Institution of Management and Technology. I know most of my friends then that got pregnant, they gave to birth. Now they are posing with their baby. My baby, this, they are posting their birthday. Me, I'm still looking for someone. No child, no business,
tell you what they go
no
through?
money, nothing. At least I need to stand one place now.
So
at least have
wait,
a good business.
Let me ask you. Are you not advising the young? What's your advice for people that are watching?
I'm not advising.
I just want to know.
Should not. I'm just telling the world they should not be regretting or they should not be seeing it as if it's
some people want it. Some people want.
Some people want. Some people want it. Okay. I'm not advising the teenager to. No, but it's a kind of there's a certain age that you reach or certain time or certain experience you will be like, I would have.
Time. I get you. It's okay. So let me now ask you, sir. Why is it that men don't always, some men, not all, let me not generalize it. Some men don't want to go with single mothers, but you people always, if you're a single father now, you want a girl to accept you, but people cannot accept women that have children. Why? Do you want to talk about it for us?
Some men, actually, it's true. Like me now, I can't marry a lady that has issues before. Because if you are not doing for the child, they will think you are being greedy because it's not your own. You don't want to take care of the child. They don't know what you two are is passing through. You know what? Anything you give your own child to eat, your child cannot gossip you outside because it's your own. But if it's not your own, the child will go and tell other people that man they maltreat me. That is it. So many men want to be on the safe side, to have their own wife and their own kids. Now maybe more than any other person from outside, they don't want it.
Okay, now I get. It's
vice versa. Some ladies doesn't want where the man has a
well, I see most ladies always accept. More ladies accept than men accept. That's why I asked that question. Yes, 95%. Yes. You see?
Ladies accept sharp.
They don't mind. They just want to choke their head. But men,
take care of them.
Mommy, please, let's hear your own perspective. At least you've been here for a long time. You tell us more. Go back a little bit. Thank you. Mommy, what's your advice, first of all, to women that are young? Because you see now, some are saying, okay, there are many questions. I don't even know what to ask you. Let me take it one step at a time. The ones that the parents that get pregnant on time, what's your advice for those ones? Like, let me say at 20 years old, you can carry belly. That's the first question. I will still ask you the advice of the parents now. What are you going to advise the parents to now? Are they supposed to throw their children out when that happens, or they should take them in? Do you understand? So I want to know which one. Like, talk about one. Which would you want to advise?
Okay. The advice I will give is this, because the same thing happened to me. That is why I said they should calm down so that all of us will not start crying, because my own full my head, but I'm holding myself.
Yes, ma'am.
I got pregnant, my first issue, that's my son, when I was 14 years. The person denied me and ran away. No way to be found. I suffered a lot. I thank God all of us have passed through the same thing. I don't want to cry. That very condition is very, very, very terrible, more than hellfire. You will suffer with the pregnancy. You will suffer for the food you will eat. You will suffer for money. You will suffer for accommodation. It's everything. People will reject you. People will reject you. My parents rejected me. My brothers and sisters, they rejected me. Friends rejected me. Nowhere to go. I look like an outcast. In short, I was an outcast because nobody to talk to. The whole burden was upon my head. I suffered until I put to bed. Until that boy grew up and became a man, I did not see that particular person again. Today. Everywhere was blocked. I didn't see him. I didn't see him for life. Until that boy grew. One day he called me. He said people were insulting him, they are calling him bastard, that he doesn't have father, he doesn't have mother, he doesn't know where to go. To God be the glory. When we were in that relationship, years back, 1980 something, yes, that boy told me his village and his name and the name of his compound where I will locate him in case of anything. I was surprised. 8 years ago, that boy called me and said, see what people we are telling him, what will he do now? I said, yes, I still remember the name that boy told me. Go to so village, check if there is something like that. Because I have forgotten everything about him. It's like 29 years before that boy called me. I said, go and check. Then he went with my senior sister's daughter. After the whole thing, like after 5 days, he called me. I said, Mommy, I went to one village, as you told me. When I get to that village, I was asking questions. People were giving me direction. So he said he saw a man with a bike, all these ladies machine in the village. He saw the man. He said, please, I'm looking for so place. Look at the name they gave me to find the person. He said the man looked at him and collapsed. People rushed him and bring him up. When he got himself, he said the man asked him, are you a human being? He said yes. Then if you're a human being, come back so day. He said okay. So that so day, he went back to the particular place they asked him to come. So when he get to that place, the man started telling him what happened when he saw him that first day. That he thought that this is his younger brother that traveled outside country. Maybe the ghost have come to the village to, maybe something happened to him. He come to the village to search something. So the boy now started telling him the story of his life, how his mother sent him to come and look. That man called all the whole villagers to come and see what his eye have seen. Oh. The villagers, the elders, both men and women, everybody gather. According to the story he gave me, everybody gather. After they have gathered, they drink, they do merriment. So after the whole thing, they told him to call his mother. They want to hear from the horse's mouth. So he sent me the message. I traveled from Lagos to the village. He took me from our own village to that village. So when we go to that place, they were like, you do well. Now they send message to that particular man to come back. They started telling me things concerning him, that he have gotten married since over 30 years without no issue. He just collide with one woman, something like that. I don't know, that he doesn't come to the village. He follow the woman and go. That nobody even recognize him again. Something like that. So they call us in a village square. All of us, we gather. They call him. They said, "Do you know this woman?" They said, "This girl." I told her to abort this child. So he nearly want to fight me in the village square. All the whole villagers, they were at my back. They stood by me and said, if he did not agree with me, that they are going to agree with me. That anything he like, let him do. That this son is their son. Sure. Right from that moment, all of them joined together, because the boy have already told them that he want to get married. All of them joined together and said that they will follow him and go and marry the girl. That was how they follow me. We go and take the girl that he want to marry.
So clap now. So clap! I put emotion, I forgot yourself.
So finish. He says the thing they go free well now. But not be so it be that time where I suffered though. So my advice to the teenagers, just like this my daughter here, if I start telling her, you say, you know, when you are telling the teenager the truth, they say, oh. That is how she used to do, but I will still be hitting the nail on the head. I will be telling her, please, I don't want any of you to be like me. Look at what I passed through. I don't want any of you to get pregnant the way I got my own. Please, I want you to be yourself. Whatever you are doing, be yourself. Marry and get your own pregnancy in your husband's house. Yeah. Yes. So that is what I used to tell them. I tell them that all the whole suffer that I suffered at that time, I have suffered it, and none of you will pass through what I passed through. So I told them all this, and they are always hearing me. So that is it. My advice is for them to stay. Let them close their leg, hold their hand, hold themselves. All these boys that is moving around now, you see them moving around. They don't have anything. Pure water 10 naira is what they have. Jesus. Sweet 10 naira. Chingom 10 naira. Granite 15 naira. They will drink gario. They will buy pure water 15 naira. Nothing again. They don't have anything. Some of them, there are 10 boys squatting in one room. But they will go outside and start toasting a girl. But they don't have anything. They just want to spoil the girl and leave the girl. And once they did it, they will go and tell the next of their friend, see that girl. In short, that girl, don't chop am, nothing dey there. As you see am like that, you don't get anything inside again. So girls, teenagers, they should hold themselves. Hold yourself. Hold yourself. Your own, they come. Yes. Clap, guys. Yes. Thank you. So they should not allow, because I don't have this iPhone or the other iPhone, for that to deceive them. They should not allow it at all. Let whatever they have be okay for them.
But this lady now that said that look at her, the one on green. You can face front back. She said you could face front back. Okay. Like no, face the camera back. This lady said that she did not have children. She's not married. She's looking for even how to get pregnant now. What's your advice to this one? Come outside. Come here. Come and stand here. Let her advise you.
She's looking for how to get pregnant.
Like, yeah, she does not have anything.
I'm not married yet. I don't have good business. I don't have money. So at the time, I was like, supposing I have given birth, even if I didn't marry again, I'll be seeing my baby. I know that is what I gain.
Okay, like that now, what do you want in this present time now? Just like now, what do you want now?
I wish to get married, but I have not seen anyone. So I'm like, will I say jumping into conclusion that I would have, if I know them, I will put to bed.
Okay, what I want to tell you now is that your time have not passed.
Exactly.
Time have not passed. Make yourself happy. Put smile on your face. Overlook those years that have passed. Put smile on your face. Like me now, I have put smile on my face. I overlook all the whole dirty water that I have swim, climb mountain, run from hater to skater, jump from one place to another. See, put smile on your face, because if you are looking at all those things, it will be pressing you down. It will be making you think that you are nobody. Think you understand me. Put smile on your face. Stop frowning your face. If you frown it too much, you will look ugly and look old. Yes. Because smiling used to make somebody to be young. Yes. I'm telling you. That is why I always like to watch Nons Miraj show. It dey cure depression through. It dey cure depression through. I'm telling you. When I say this hunt game show is my husband though. As I don't have a husband, I don't have anybody. If I sit like this, I will be watching. My daughter will say, Mommy, you and the Hunt game show. I say, I love you so much. Especially when people find love. The way Nons Miraj used to hug them, the way she used to smile, the thing is giving me joy. And whenever I watch it, if I check my BP, it don't come down. It dey cure depression through. Mommy. Put smile on your face.
Mommy, come and give me a hug.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Mommy.
Put smile on your face.
Mommy, leave her. Face me. You love me like this.
I love you so much.
Hey, I don't even know what to ask you again. Mommy, I want to spoil you small. What do you want?
Spoil me. Take me out. Take me out.
Take you out. Where do you want to go to? Tell me.
Number one. Number one, you take me out for shopping. Number two, I don't know if I say this, whether it will be acceptable.
Talk to me.
I want my rent to be paid. These two things, I'm okay with it. Then,
where do you stay?
Then this, where I stay, I'm staying in a shared apartment.
Where is that?
At Badore.
Okay, here, okay.
Yes, I'm staying in a shared apartment at Badore.
Okay.
Yes, then this my snacks that I'm doing as a caterer. Yes, I used to hawk. So, but now I'm tired of walking up and down. I just need a place to stay and be doing it. Okay. Yeah, that is it.
Okay. Yes. So, if I give you 500k, what would you do with it?
giving me life.
Chai.
Thank you.
Amen.
Nons Miraj.
Mommy.
Hey.
Thank you, ma.
Hey.
Mommy. I'm so happy.
Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh. For being like a lover of. I saw the way you genuinely hugged me when I came into the house. You had so much, and I'm not saying it's not fake. It's real. I can feel it. I'm having goosebumps when you talk. And you make me smile
I
too.
love you so much.
I love you too.
You are full of life. You are full of joy. In short, Nons Miraj, I don't know how to describe you. You are giving people life. You are giving people joy. You are making people feel better. And God will never leave you. Amen. Take it to where you will be.
The sky is your starting point.
Shake me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. At least that one will help you buy clothes, shop. Hey! You look up. You send me pictures.
Now Thank you so much. I love you.
Hey, that will make you smile, Abi.
Yes.
Hey, I go back to your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so everybody have popped their balloon. Come, they go. He's going to go home single.
Give us our mic.
Say, give us our mic. Oh my God.
Hunt Pot. Order now.
Okay, single man, please review yourself. Steeze and composure. Wahala. Is it sugar daddy? Sapis, what's your name?
My name is Shegu Jacobson.
Shegu Jacobson.
Yes.
How old are you, please?
54.
54. Please be more audible.
Okay, I'm 54.
54. What
Yeah.
do you do, sir?
Well, I do branding. I
Branding?
do clothing.
Clothing?
I have a small security outfit, which I run.
Okay, just
for events.
turn a little bit for the camera. Okay.
All right.
All right. So what type of lady are you looking for?
Well,
basically, I like, not size per se, but I like somebody that can present herself. I like someone that can express herself. I like someone I can say, that can point to that this is my woman.
So, have you been married before?
Yes, of course, yes. Divorced for 11 years.
11 years. So has it been like being divorced?
Well,
like...
it's tough. Cold nights. You have to cook all alone. Nobody to talk to, except when the children comes around.
How many children do you have, sir?
By the grace of God, I have 4.
4. Okay,
A
so
girl and 3 boys.
Beautiful. So is she still in your life, like your wife, your ex? Sorry. You guys, you're good. You're done.
We're
done.
We are done, but we talk because we have children.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you okay with a woman that has children too?
I don't have a problem with that.
So far she can also accept you, that means you can accept her?
Of course, yes.
Okay. That means you understand. Okay, that's very good. Some ladies have not popped their balloon, meaning they want to hear you speak. They want to ask you some questions, or maybe they like 1 or 2 things about you. Right?
Well, feel free.
Okay. So since they've not all popped their balloon, who's with my mic? Okay, mommy's with my mic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with mommy.
Okay.
Mom, please come. Yeah, you can stand there. So, please, mommy, tell him your name.
Okay. My name is Ifoma.
Nice to see you.
Yes. Ifoma 2.
Say it again.
Ifoma 2.
On Instagram.
In Instagram, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, why I did not pop my balloon is because you are the type of man I love.
Real.
I like the way you dress from head to toe. I like the beers, especially when it is white.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank
I
you.
like everything about you.
Well,
but
sounding interesting.
can I ask him something?
Please do.
Okay. Are you tribalistic?
Well, no, I'm not, but I'm a typical and a proud Yoruba man.
Okay. Why I ask is because you sound as a Yoruba man and I'm an Igbo woman.
Okay.
I have children also. I am a widow. Yes, I have 5 girls and 1 boy.
That's 9 already.
Yes.
No, 5 girls and 1 boy, meaning 6. Oh,
she has...
that means 6 children.
Oh, she has 6.
Yes.
I have 4.
That's 10.
Okay. Are they still in school?
Like 2 is in school.
Secondary,
my
primary,
last
university.
born will enter university next time.
Okay.
Yes. So.
But others are like married.
Yes.
Oh, they married.
Yes, the son have married with children.
Oh,
then
fine.
One of my daughters also have married with children.
And the others are just.
Yes, others are working. My first daughter is a caterer. She have her shop at mainland.
Okay.
Yes.
What about you, sir? Your 4 children, are they married?
No, they are not. I have, well, one is out of school, just graduated, like 3 weeks ago. I still have 2 in university and 1 in secondary school.
Okay.
So that is what I want to ask him.
Okay. You're good with what he said, Abi? Okay.
I'm good with what
You want to know about the tribalism? Are you okay with somebody being Igbo, dating an Igbo woman?
Yeah, well, it's not. Well, my first marriage wasn't a Yoruba girl, Niger Delta.
Okay.
I don't really
care about all this.
I don't care about all this. It's just the person that matters.
Your age, what do you say is your age?
Say it again?
Your age.
54.
54.
And yours is?
Yeah, I'm 48.
48.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Her husband is late. She says she's a widow.
Wow. Sorry about that. Condolences.
So she has a balloon. She says she likes 1 or 2 things about you and she would like to give you a trial. Do you want to pop her balloon and check other ladies, or you come back to her, or you're not interested? Or you want to ask her a question?
Well, right now, she has said it all. Let's go around, then we'll come back.
All right.
If
Thank
I
you.
have to make a choice.
All right,
Thank you.
please. Okay. Please come. Please stay here.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, excuse her makeup a little bit.
Being emotional.
It's hot and emotional here. Sorry, so raise your head up, it's all right, it's fine. All right. Okay, my darling, tell us, why did you leave this balloon on?
Okay, so
what's your name? Sorry.
My name is Chinwe Licious on Instagram.
What do you do?
I'm a wealth manager in the private sector, and I also have a side hustle, perfume business, basically, delicious luxuries. Okay, so why I didn't pop my balloon was because he has this steez, while he was coming in, You look really, really good from head to toe, and you speak so
well.
Sound very educated, and I like that. I just like everything about you.
So how many children do you have? Do you want to tell me?
Okay, I have a daughter who's going to
15.
No, she's 15 currently, but she'll be in university next year by God's grace. And I don't know, that's basically me.
All right. So do you want to come back to her?
I'll come back.
You come back.
I'll skip.
Okay. All right. Tell him your name.
Okay, my name is Nelly_Chinwe on Instagram.
Nelly.
Yes. NELLIA.
You're an Igbo girl, right?
Yes.
You have an Igbo name.
That's the Chinwe.
Chinwe. Better.
Yes,
Chinwe. How old are you? Tell him.
I'm 30.
30.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you like about this man that made you not to pop it?
Okay, like she said, he's well composed. Yeah. I like the way he answers questions, and he's not even arrogant.
Violent.
Yes, he's not. He just
he's like a manly man.
Exactly, he knows what he wants.
And how many children do you have?
He's a son.
One son.
Yeah.
Do you want to skip? Pop.
Let's skip.
You skip. Okay. Come back to you. Okay. Okay.
My name is Ogochukwu Doris.
Go on.
What do you do?
Why I didn't pop my balloon is that just naturally you are good, you are cute. So I didn't see any reason popping it.
You didn't see any reason to pop it. It looks good.
Yes.
All right, please give us energy, give us life, smile, and hand. Okay, so Sasha has told you. Do you have a child?
No.
Never been married?
Yes.
Do you want to pop it?
No.
You come back to her.
I'll come back to her.
All right, Daddy, you come back to everybody. Wahala dey. Mommy, please come. Yes, that's good. And this is giving everybody a chance to talk.
I give everybody a chance to talk. Then
yes.
Let everybody talk and let's
Hello.
hear their story. Yeah.
Okay, please speak.
Yeah. My name is Rachel. Lolo _Rachel.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
How old are you, please?
I'm 50.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do, ma?
I'm a businesswoman.
You said you have a
I sell
boutique.
shoes and bags in my boutique.
Oh, all
Foreign
right.
shoes, American shoes.
She has shoes and bags she sells in her boutique. Where's your boutique located at?
Ikeja.
Okay.
Okay, I grew up in Ikeja, though.
Okay, so how many children do you have?
I have 3 grown-up children. Grown up. My
Boy,
last
girl.
is 17.
See?
The last is 17 years. He's already in university.
Oh, okay.
But the first is married or just old, like
I just out of school.
out of school?
29.
Okay, so why did you hold the balloon?
Yeah, I hold the balloon because he's a very gentleman. He's good to go. He look good, and the way his manners too is okay.
Okay.
So I see him as a very matured man.
Okay.
And I think he has manners. So anybody that he picks will be proud of him.
Oh, okay.
He's
Thank
okay.
you. Do you want to pop it or you come back to her?
I think we just end it here.
We should end it here.
Yes.
Why should we end it here?
Or you should.
No, end it here as per you've seen what you want. Or you don't want anymore. Explain.
Well, madam, can you please step back?
Please go back to your line. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, ladies, can I go on?
Yes, please.
I quite appreciate the fact that everybody has spoken well about me. But the truth is, I will have to say no to everyone. Probably
God have mercy upon us. We can hear what you're saying. Okay, let's listen to you.
So probably somebody else.
Somebody else. Why?
Well, it's just
no connection, right?
It's just not connect. Basically, like I said earlier, I like a lady that can express herself. That expression I did not see. Do you understand? I like someone I'm a socialite and I have friends. I want when I'm with my friends, when we are talking,
she can contribute.
She can contribute constructively. Do you understand?
I feel you.
I'm from a family of 7 with 5 sisters. I want to say that you meet my sisters, you won't be intimidated. Because they can intimidate you. And all those things I didn't see. Do you understand?
You want to say something? Come.
I'm sorry I have to interject. I have to override what you're saying.
Okay.
You're saying you do not want, you have 7 sisters, if I get you correctly.
True.
So you do not want a situation whereby you introduce your supposed lady to your sisters and they feel very intimidated. Have any of our personalities here indicated to you that we will be intimidated?
No, he didn't say you to intimidate.
Listen, I'll take you from. You are being confrontational.
No, I'm not.
Listen, calm down. You have spoken.
Yes.
I appreciate the fact, the compliments you give to me. Yeah. It's my choice.
Of course, yes, it is.
Do you understand?
Yes.
You don't have a right over my choice.
No, I shouldn't even have a right. No, you shouldn't this to me, sir.
No, you should not
With
bring
all
it up.
due respect.
No, you keep quiet.
With all due respect. I should keep quiet.
Yeah.
He is a misogynist.
Yeah.
You shouldn't tell me to keep quiet when I'm talking.
Quiet.
Now you've just depicted the kind of person you are.
You don't want it.
Because of you do not even want it, sir.
If I don't want it, you have said that.
You my time.
If you don't want it, then you
no, now this is it.
You don't want it, madam.
That looks can be very, very deceiving.
You don't want it.
In a sheep's clothing.
You understand?
I'm only trying to say that. Are you trying to say that our personalities
if you find me worthy, if you find me don't worthy,
and you're giving me like haze. Excuse me. Bye-bye.
Come on.
Man.
Look at this thing.
Look at, you even called me a fool.
Yeah.
And you have daughters.
Oh yeah.
And you have sisters. No, what did he say?
I said, look at this thing.
Thing. I'm a thing. God's creation. Yeah. Take a good look at me. God's creation. You're not worth it. You are a thing. And you have daughters. And you have sisters. And you have a mother. Hell no.
You are just stupid.
How can you call? You are being stupid. Hey, Jesus.
That's why you are not married.
And that's why you never get married. That was why your wife left you. That was why your wife left you. And you're calling me a fool. She get the fuck out. Using the F word. Where am I? What the hell is your manners?
It's okay.
Stop that.
You know what,
now.
Can I? No.
No!
No, hold on, let me tell you something.
He's a misogynist.
Hold on, let me tell you something.
What's a chauvinist?
Let me say something to you. Hold on. There's something you mistook before you brought out the anger. He didn't say he needs a woman that will intimidate his sisters. He said his sisters look intimidating.
Yes, I heard him.
No, when you came out now, what you said was...
I said no.
You did not.
You now said, I'm looking... Or maybe you made a mistake.
No, I said, are you trying to say that our personalities here... Like you need some. Are you trying to say that our personalities do not match the kind of sisters? You claim you have 7 sisters, or you said you have 7 sisters. Are you trying to say that we will feel intimidated by your sisters? That was what I wanted to ask before he took it up. And hey, excuse you.
Yeah.
Oh, because of all the good things we've said about you, it got into your head, and your head is so big. That's why your wife left you. That is why your wife left you.
Fine.
And that is why 11 years later you're still looking for someone.
And that's why you never get married.
And that is why you will never find someone. You have daughters.
Listen,
I'm not bothered.
You understand?
I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered.
I am not bothered. I am not bothered. Shut up, boy. Shut up, boy. You're speaking your language. Shut up, boy.
What do you have to say?
What?
Say, give yourself a chance to talk.
I said why? Don't say that she can't get married. You're not God. She will. What do you want me to say?
Let
me end it.
Can we just end this?
Let me end it.
Can we just end this?
Yes. Let me end it. Okay.
Can we just say this talk?
Yes, okay, please, Jesus. He's gonna go home single.
You just want your thing that
Wahala. He has gone home single. I think that's the greatest punishment. Sorry, he triggered the people. Don't be angry. Pardon him. Single man, reveal yourself. Come. Tamper justice with mercy. Don't pour the anger on him. Happy stay him. So what's your name?
I'm Samuel.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
You're Samuel.
Samuel. Larry.
Larry
on Instagram. Larry.
How old are you, sir?
45.
45?
Yeah.
What do you do, sir?
I'm a pastor.
Pastor?
I said it.
Okay. That's all right. What church? Do you want to take the church?
No.
All right. Stop playing with the balloon. It makes noise, please. So, what type of arrange yourself? Come inside a little bit. What type of lady are you looking for, sir?
Spirit-filled. I don't know if I.
No, yes. Express yourself.
Have such a person.
Yes.
Prayerful person.
Prayerful.
Who love God so much.
Okay.
I don't want another mother.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mother already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want another mother.
You want a wife?
Or an elderly sister,
Mm-hmm.
who toss me around and all of that. I don't want that. So
sorry.
Someone that can, be a wife.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have to offer, sir?
Care and love, of course.
Care and love of Christ or of yours from yourself?
From myself. At least I'm human before.
For any other thing?
Before any other thing, I'm human now. And God also asks us to love. So I'll give what it takes.
So do you want Gen Z children, baddies, or you want what's the age bracket you're looking for?
Like 30 to 40.
Okay. So if you see 43, that's okay.
43, that's okay. She has to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's ask everybody. Let's see.
Okay.
Are you divorced? Never been married? Single father? Baby daddy?
Single father.
Of how many?
Of one.
One?
Yeah.
Where is the girl? Sorry, where is the woman?
Boy.
Where is the wife? Where is the woman that it happened with? She's not in the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just ask them one after the other. The lady on green, I've not heard from you since. Please come. Sorry about, no, not you, my love. Careful. Please go this way. Please tell him your name.
My name is Shade _Gusonwo on Instagram.
How old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
What do you do?
Fashion designer.
Okay. So why are you holding the balloon for him?
Yeah, the look. I'm still trying to watch over as in the way you speak and everything, but the look is okay for now.
Do you have a question to ask him? To make that thought you have come to a realization? Maybe you know, okay, is this man this way? Let me ask him this question to see how he's going to react. Or
okay, what do you want in your woman? Sorry.
I'm a raw deliverance minister. Can you pray?
God have mercy upon us.
I have my reason for that.
Hold on. He says a raw
one. Can you pray? Can you fast? Can you love God? If anybody still want to bust, go ahead and keep busting. You must be willing to pray.
Pray. Like how long is the prayer, sir?
I'm on every night.
You're on?
I'm on. I'm joking.
Midnight prayer?
Yeah, I do midnight prayer. So
for how long?
At least 2-3 hours.
Yes, now you have to.
No, for
he's
real.
the man of the house. You have to protect
just,
the home.
Yeah.
You protect
so
the
if
home.
you can stand that,
And kabash.
You must be prayerful. In order not to allow the devil to attack the family and all of that.
I have a wife for you. My sister prays. She did fire.
Can she pray?
Fire.
Can you pray very well?
Can you pray?
Say something.
Say, come.
Can you pray?
You're not with her.
You pray very well.
Come and
come.
She's not. Well, just come. He said, come. He want to ask you questions.
Why is she still holding? Are you?
She think she's a prayerful person. To come. Say your queen is not good. Come forward. Come forward.
I have my reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, I need to ask you before I ask you. Hold on.
Okay.
Sir, if she had a balloon, would you have chosen her? She should turn.
But no need of turning. No need of turning.
Why? You don't want to see the features well?
Features, I've told you the major features I want. For the fact that she doesn't want to pray. I don't know any other thing I want to say.
Say the reason. Let's not be like.
What's your reason?
Yes, I'm a single mother of 2.
Okay.
I have a boy and a girl.
Okay.
And I was actually, because I have a question for her the other time, but I couldn't ask her.
Okay.
I was actually married before, legally and traditionally. He's the kind of person that pray.
Okay.
You wake you up in the middle of the night, do this and do that. And I did not even know he has another intention.
Which is it? Which is what?
He flew away. I couldn't get in touch with him up till now. He left me with 2 kids. So I don't even want anybody to come to my side in form of I'm a prayer warrior.
No.
You don't want that.
You don't judge. You don't generalize it or judge like that. In fact, let me say the mistake is from you should have made your research spiritually before getting involved. It's true.
That is,
it's true.
I don't really like when somebody is too spiritual.
Listen, if you're listen.
You did also pray to find out from God.
Listen, my dear, if you're spiritual, if you pray very well, the Holy Spirit will reveal to you, the intentions of that man. You should have made your own research. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You don't just conclude like that. Maybe, and if you don't do anything about this, it's going to affect you in your the next relationship you're going to have. It will affect you. You don't just because of your past experience, you just want to judge everybody.
Your physical aspect is different from your spiritual life.
Yes.
That is it. So you can't tell me because you're a pastor or marry a spiritual person.
Listen.
That is what I'm saying.
Do you know why?
Okay.
Do you know why I'm saying this?
No, sir.
I want to make it known, like a well-known pastor rightly said. I think he said that on air, that when he was getting married to his wife, he told the wife, this is my salary, this is what I earn and all of that. The woman says, it's okay, that I can cope with that. But when they come into the marriage, the woman discovered that the money is not kind of meeting up. She started misbehaving. So the man said if he had, know what he know now, he wouldn't have entered into that marriage without making money first. So he was talking from experience. So I'm telling you, you need to understand exactly what you want, so that if I don't spell it out to you now, when we get into the marriage now, and I start praying, maybe every night, 12 midnight, I go out, by 2 a.m., I come back to you. You may start reporting me to my family and say, this man, waiting,
Let me ask, aside from prayer, sir, do you have ego to give, like to spoil a woman?
Why won't I have ego now?
So this kind of lady now, if you want to give her money, like monthly, girlfriend, not even wife yet, how much will you throw into her pocket? As a pastor that
throw in.
How much will you give
Pastors
her?
don't throw money. We don't. No, we don't. We don't.
It's just a slang. How much will you be putting in her account?
Putting in her account monthly.
Yes, sir. This one now, I'll ask for every other person. This girl here.
No, it all depends. No, it all depends when we.
When we what?
Monthly.
Or weekly. They give weekly.
Which one would you want? Is it monthly or weekly?
I prefer weekly.
Weekly?
Yes.
Only 50k weekly we do something.
That means in a month 200k?
Yes, now by God's grace.
By
the grace of God, of course.
Yes. Of course.
It's not by power nor by might, but
by the Spirit.
Except God stretches you. You can't do it without by the grace of God, of course.
My sister, is 200k okay for you monthly?
With the situation of things.
With the situation, what do you mean by
that is one reason why I say I can't go with spiritual person. Everything you turn it to spiritual, I can't deal with that.
So 200k in a month, you can't do with that.
Wait,
okay, how much are you making?
How
much are you making personally?
I'm a fashion designer.
Okay.
I can sew one cloth and make 50,000 naira out of it.
In a day or in a month?
It's not about sewing. Is not about a day. Yes.
The 200k with the one we are making, won't you support?
And you want me to do everything out of that 200k?
The one you are working, where is he going to now?
No. I'm not doing that one. I've suffered with a man. I'm not ready to do that again. I suffered. I did everything. I still run away. So I'm not ready for that anymore. That is
this is where we are missing it. The first time God ever made a man, and I will give him A helpmate. A helpmate. A helpmate. A helpmate. Not somebody to come and lie down on the bed. A helpmate. Helpmate.
Now wait, can I come in that?
Come in.
My first husband, my ex-husband, I was working. I'm a supportive
See what you cause. Everybody have rejected me.
Wait. No. It's my own opinion. Their own opinion is different from mine.
Okay.
I'm working.
Okay.
I'm a supportive wife and a supportive mother.
Okay.
In fact, when he loses his job, I know what I went through to even get him another car for Uber. And he still collected. The reason why I said I don't want to go with Spirit Coco person, the day this guy is going to leave my house and run away like that, we prayed overnight. And he has another agenda. Yes, overnight.
He's a devil. That man need deliverance. He's
That
a
is
devil.
what I'm saying. So I support him financially
that's
and everything. And he still left me in debt and everything and flew away. So what do you not expect me to go into Spirit Coco another one? No.
Listen, I don't know how to break it down.
Break it down, sir.
Listen, my dear. If you have the Holy Spirit in you, before that move the following morning, it will reveal it to you.
Yes.
Except you are just playing churchianity without Christianity. If you are a child of God with the Spirit of God, God will minister to you the intentions of that man.
But wait, we have so many men of God now that forget it when they are in front of their church member, they preach and do everything. And what they are battling with inside their house is much more than what.
Which many of them
are you saying they are not being prayerful or God is not showing them?
He has a child now. Ask where is the woman now?
Your woman, yes. The woman that gave birth to your son or I don't know. Are you not being spiritual? Didn't you pray? God did not show you the vision before you move into the marriage.
Listen,
was he married? Ask.
Are you married?
Listen, this is actually where I want to come in before she brought up the question. Okay. I never said there's nothing like spiritual attack. This is. I mean, what the devil. The Bible says in the beginning it was not so. For an enemy have done this. There are things. There are. An enemy can manipulate a man. Why do you think a virtuous woman, honorably married, sleeping around, going to give herself to other men? You think, or you see a lady in a hotel and a beautiful lady selling off her body to men. You think she just decide to go into a hotel to go and prostitute? No, there are manipulations. Spirits can manipulate you. When a demon take hold of you, you will lose concentration.
So are you saying you didn't see the demon in your, sorry to say, your ex-wife?
Okay.
Before you say that, were you married to her before?
Yes.
Okay.
So you didn't see the demon, you didn't see what is going to happen, because that is what vision is all about. What is going to happen? What has been happening? And what is going to happen ahead? So didn't you pray about that one?
I prayed.
Or God did not reveal it?
Listen, see, the whole day will not allow us to explain a lot of things.
Yes.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered them out of them all. It's all something we need to sit down to analyze. You need to understand
so that will bring me to what you said. That is, when I told you about my ex-husband, that you are like, I didn't pray about it, I didn't do this. I think the same thing upon. Of course, that means you're supposed to see your own too. You that you are a man of God, though.
I understand
you
this.
Pray all through the night, so you should see that.
You said both of you prayed all through the night.
I'll give you the mic.
And in the morning.
Before you married your wife, you've been a pastor, right?
No.
Are you not? You are not close to God then.
No.
Wait, you are not close to God.
Today, this whole day will not allow us to.
No, I'm just trying to ask that.
Yes, I wasn't.
Yeah, you wasn't. Yeah. But you don't have a man of God also that pray for you.
Many of us, listen. Many of us, a lot of marriages, they mistakenly enter into it. A lot of people didn't pray.
Like she entered down mistakenly.
That's the truth. Do you even know why there's a quite number of divorce these days?
No.
The Bible says marriage is honorable and bed undefiled. When you have sex with somebody you want to get married to, and you go into that marriage, God is not part of that marriage. You have defied your bed.
That means you had sex with your wife before you go into the marriage. Yes. That's what I want to know.
And then he's not a pastor.
Just understand.
Okay.
Just understand it.
Oh yeah, mommy says something.
You know?
Mommy says something. Mike, we can go back a little bit. You say pastor doesn't mean what?
You being a pastor does not mean that you're a Christian. It's just a title.
Yes.
Being a pastor is a title.
It's a title.
Yes, so it's a title. I can.
It's the life you live as a It's the life you live. So.
Not a life you live.
It's the life you live that matters now. You are talking about.
It's a title for you being a pastor. Let me tell you, men looking at you, you look, let me just put it this way, you look like my husband. He used Christianity and pastor something to deceive me. I'm telling you.
Serious.
We will pray. We will dance. We will sing. We will shout hallelujah.
But listen, wait. Can I say something? None is
the truth. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
This pastor of 13 with your raw deliverance. Let me tell you. You know work at all. You know work. Number one. This pastor of 18, is it the only work you are doing, or you are doing any other work?
No, I have other things I'm doing. I have things.
What else are you doing?
I have other things. You can. You have bust your balloon.
They can get it back.
No, you can still ask me questions.
They are bust it already now. Is the person that choose me? That's what.
No, you're supposed to talk. No, aside from the women, your people that are watching too can enter your DM or get your phone number. So they would like to know one or two things about you. These are the people that will ask.
I do real estate. I do logistics. There are other things I do. I must say.
This real estate.
I want to say, madam, let me say, can I ask you a question?
Ask me.
Let me ask you a question. This your corny husband that entered you with a pastor and deceived you. Was he a pastor before you met him?
That was the same way you use corny and come to this game show.
Oh, can you just answer me?
The same way you came was
no,
the same way you came
answer
to
my
me.
question. Answer.
I'm answering you. The same way you came to this hunt game was the same way he came to me. Yes. You came with deceitful, him came with deceitful and deceived me. And I love him with all my heart. I gave him all my heart, all I have. I trust my life in his hand and he messed me up.
Can I ask you a question, ma? He messed you up, he messed you up. How did both of you started?
How did both of us
How did you start? How did you, yeah,
the same way me and you.
You meet on it. Why are you talking like
yes,
you meet on do you
I live spiritual at one side. I've been dealing with
Can you
let me tell you.
Now maybe your husband. Listen, hold on, madam. Listen, madam, hold on. Madam. See, madam, relax. Do you know see, let me say this and I believe we'll learn from this. How you get into marriage matters a lot. When you start a relationship with sex, that relationship is bound to crash. If God is the one that you want to drive that relationship. If you want God to drive that relationship and you start with sex, it must crash.
Wait, let me tell you.
It will.
Even if you start marriage with sex at the first time, nobody is above mistake. Nobody is perfect apart from God.
You are about confessing now.
Let me
so you know he's a pastor. Wait, hold on. You know he's a pastor. You know he's a man of God. He come to your husband now.
Okay.
He's a pastor, Abi.
Yes.
He come to deceive you.
Yes.
Did he pay your bride price before both of you have?
Yes, now, of course. We traveled to Abia State. Look at you. Can I give you information? Can I give you information?
If you say so.
Yes.
But I don't know.
But you know why I'm saying these things? Because after the whole thing, I noticed that single truth is not in his mouth.
Child.
If you tell me to stand, please pick race.
Bawa, okay. Okay. Madam.
That is it.
Just understand. In case something like that have happened to you, and I believe there are many other people who are secretly going through something like this who cannot be bold enough to air it.
Let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
I think this is Hunt Game Show for love.
I know.
Do you really come for love?
I come for love, of course.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because I'm 100% sure to come to this Hunt Game Show, which is finding love. I come to find love.
Okay.
I don't come here to look for pastor.
I hope it's not in me.
Because
you have already condemned. It's not the love you are finding. I hope it's not around here.
No.
Because you say I look like your former husband.
Yes, because he deceived me. Everything about him just manifest on you.
You're not another person chance. Okay.
Say we don't have talking.
Matter close.
Hi. Who else was
Please, who can pray? Comfort. Who can pray? That's.
Wait, want to say something? Say deliverance.
I think
Okay.
See,
Stay there.
from the onset,
Okay.
I didn't burst my balloon because you are looking good, Sha.
Na-ele m anya n'ihu na-ekwu ya.
But you said about prayer, pastor, how did you say it? I didn't burst it because me particularly, I like things of the spirit.
Okay. Yeah.
But where I shift into burst my balloon is when you said, when you stand up, the woman will stand. Sometimes.
Did I mention that?
That is
when I stand, the woman must stand.
Yes.
No, I never said that. I said no. I said when I stand by 12 and go out and maybe come back around 2. I never said.
No, you early said that. That was when I was so. Now I now said it this way on my mind. I said, okay, God have maybe I like things of spiritual. You too, you like, and now I like it. I observe spiritual things. But I cannot be on my feet maybe to pray like an hour, but I have believed that even though it's 30 minutes that I pray, that is okay. Okay, now he said when you said so now God has measured us together, for example, that you can stand and pray. So if I did not stand that time that you stand, so does it mean that you are not there to protect me in the spirit? So that is where I burst my own balloon because I cannot stand like you.
No,
you said raw.
No, women.
My own cannot be raw.
Listen,
you understand?
Women are the weaker vessel, as I understand.
No, it's very versatile. Some matrimonial homes, men, because I have been into one relationship that this guy doesn't like praying. Sometimes I will force him. He said, "Okay, be praying." I will be saying,
"You
amen."
take him for deliverance
say,
now. Will you be living with a man like that? You go and deliver him now. How can you?
Amen.
Wait,
you saying
the
that
man of the house is sleeping and you are praying
like
as the woman.
You are raw. Me too. I will be raw in a situation where I cannot be raw like you.
Does that mean
move?
No.
So you can't protect
I never
me.
say. No, I never say.
Why would that is raw? Does not mean he wants.
No, he early said it. That is why I burst my balloon. That he early said that is the point that I picked that time.
Okay, is that raw that I send you away?
Stand and pray.
Okay, that raw is what deny you love. That raw denied you the love.
Another thing. There is one Igbo adage that Oka dinobi. I think you know that Christian dinobi. So now I'm a front desk officer, a receptionist now. So right now I'm not there currently. I moved out there like 5 days ago now. So I have that one was my first experience, and I see a lot. As in, I see something that I don't even think that it happens in life. So that one set aside. Do you know that I used to give one man room? You understand? I used to perfume all these Celestian this thing. So on my mind I was like, this man is a Celestian. One day woman came. The woman now wait for the man. The man sent me room on this that I now shake the woman in. Later, the woman now gave me her garment, that she don't want to go inside with those things. I said, madam, we don't. He said, they don't want to check. Do you know what am I trying to say? Later, I found out that man and that woman, they are prophet and prophetess. You understand? But they are.
What is
they drop their clothes.
They drop their clothes. So she even know that what she's doing is wrong, and she came and dropped the clothes with me. So what am I trying to say? What am I insinuating? Oka did not be last. It's not pastor. It's not pastor. It's not evangelist. It's not this one. It's not this that. It's not. It's in your heart, and how pure are you? There are so many people that has been in the church calling God, but they call it church goers. There are church goers. There are some people like me. Let me not say like us that doesn't used to go to church every Sunday or participate. But I know that when the trumpet blows today, they will see me in the front before them, and they used to sleep in the church day in, day out.
That's against the scripture. It's against the scripture.
What's against the scripture? Go back to it.
That she that is not going to church will now be better than those who are going to hear the word of God. No. We are not. Listen, we are not here to talk about the Bible now. When we get to church, we'll talk about it. When we get to church, we'll talk about it.
Do you want to say something to him? No. Do you have something to say to him? Have you ever said anything to him? No.
You want to say something? Say something. Say something. In fact, let's talk. Come now. Come.
Take her for deliverance.
Say something.
What? Because of the pastor vibe.
She don't want. I'm not interested.
So what if I'm not a pastor? You've interested?
So I can resign.
Should I resign? God forbid.
The audible, say, talk now.
Okay, at first, I had my balloon.
For a long time?
Yes, I had my balloon. So I always have this respect for pastors because I came from a pastoral home. I have 3 pastors in my house, so I know how they plan. So that was why I held my balloon. But when he was just talking too much, I was like, oh God, no. Not that I wanted him for myself, but for the respect.
Okay.
That is it. Yes.
As a man of God.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was it.
So out of all these ladies now, which one would you have accepted?
Would I have? Would I have accepted?
Would you have chosen?
Would I have chosen? They said they can.
Stay here first. Stay this side. Please do a 360 for him.
For man of God. For man of God.
So why are you looking up?
I'm looking at her head now. That's where the glory. No.
No.
Huh?
Look down. Oh my goodness.
But again now.
There's something you said that,
What's that?
Something you said. Well, that's your own. It didn't quite sit well with me.
Okay.
But your own logic, that's your own school of thought. You said when you have sex, premarital sex, before, that it's bound to scatter, it's bound to crash.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you that it is totally wrong.
Really?
And it is not in all cases. It could be in some cases, maybe you have seen, but I haven't seen.
Okay.
But it's not in all cases. Because at the end of the day, if we delve into this conversation, we might take a whole day. Now, but here, let me tell you something. I know a few people who I really do respect. They happen to even be clients of mine who are in the ministry.
Okay.
And they were dating right from school days. And I could tell you for a fact that they got married. They are well known too.
Okay.
They got married when she was pregnant.
Okay.
But they're still strong, 35 years going.
Okay.
Are you trying to tell me that with their ministry and all that they have accomplished, that God is not with them, considering that they're also running a ministry? Then secondly, I know a few friends of mine who have gotten married 10 years ago, 15 years ago. They dated. They stayed together where they travel out and all of that, but they're still married today. But God comes first. Now, like she said, Okadiginobi, church is in your mind. God is in your mind. We're not practicing religion. You are who you are. If you believe in the one God, it's not by us kabashing every night. No. Yes, but at the end of the day, if I'm to date a man who's God-fearing, you also have to join me to pray in the fire altar. People who pray in the fire altar knows what I'm talking about. But at the end of it, I'll be able to know if you can actually do the work. Because I won't want a situation whereby we get into a relationship and it translates into marriage and I'll be looking outside. You have to satisfy me. So how do I know if you can do that? So when you come with your own belief and say that if you have premarital sex before you do the needful, that it will definitely crash, no. I think that's still...
So what are you preaching now?
What I'm preaching is whatever works for you.
You must test before you enter. Right?
If you put it that way.
Ne.
Yes. But God will still be there.
Listen.
God will still be there.
Listen, my dear. Listen.
God will the fact that I didn't work for you doesn't mean
we
I'm
are
working for
we are
Do you
hello.
understand?
We are actually here for love, right?
Yes.
When it's time to sit and talk in church, we'll talk in church.
Of course,
listen.
yes.
The scripture cannot be broken.
Of course,
You
yes.
can't break it.
Of course, yes.
Now, if you want to test, which majority are doing, pastors, brothers in the church, she must be pregnant before I pay her bribe. That's what many are doing. My dear, if it's working for you, no problem.
That's the statement I wanted to hear from you.
Right.
It's not by saying that God will not be there.
It won't work.
You are not God.
It won't work.
God is the ultimate. God is not there. People are happy in relationships, in marriage.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean happy? What do you mean happy in relationship?
Happy in relationship when you put God first.
There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end of that road is eternal disappointment. I know. I'm telling you now because you feel because you are happy, God has now accepted it. That's what you're saying. You don't know the scripture.
Are you God? Do you know God?
Okay, It's working for you, right?
Are you God?
It's okay.
Are you?
It's okay.
No, you're
I'm
not.
I'm not God. If it's working for you,
I'm
fine.
not God.
No, now it's working.
So if
it's working for
happy
you.
and
No
you're
problem.
seeing that happy and it's working out for them,
But
don't
someone
say God
that
is
is
not
filled.
there.
When you put God
that is
first in everything that you do, I'm a firm believer of putting God in everything that you do. And it will definitely work out for you. But do not be of that school of thought that once you do this, God will not be there. You don't
know who the Spirit of God is.
Who is the Spirit of God?
Please, let's not talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about this, please. Any other person?
Sir, no other person.
No other person.
How do you satisfy your urge as a pastor? You've been single for long now.
Do we? Is it what we discuss here? So that's what you guys are thinking, Abi, that because he's a pastor or not.
No, that's what they're thinking. So
can you look at
let me ask the question for them.
You see what you guys miss now? You see what you just missed? So you think because he's a pastor he doesn't?
Now you say that.
Wait.
Now you see. One after the other.
Hold on. Let him talk.
You see now.
You see what?
So you feel because somebody is anointed, the other side is not energetic.
I think.
Hey.
If I'm correct, but what she's trying to ask, she's asking you currently, how do you satisfy your sexual urge if it comes?
Currently, if it comes.
You not get anybody now.
No.
You can't even do it before marriage. You are not into a relationship.
So you cannot do it before marriage.
If I explain to you now, you may not understand.
We understand.
Have you get to the point where your flesh die? Have you gotten to that point? Where a woman stand naked before you don't feel anything. Have you gotten to that part?
No.
Some people might think it's impossible. Just those who are carnal. If you so that's
okay. When you now find love, you wake the dead body back.
I don't want to mention names. I don't want to mention names. There's a prominent man of God in Nigeria today who is scared to get married.
I know the man.
You know the man, right? I don't want to call. Yes, I don't want to call names. But by the time his fear is, he has killed that body for long. So once he gets a woman, a man, something will wake up.
Now. It's rumored he has a girlfriend.
Huh?
It's rumored that he has a girlfriend.
Please leave rumor, I beg. Leave rumor.
All right, Daddy.
Leave rumor.
Daddy, before you go, let me just ask this stupid question. It's a very stupid question. Are you a baddie?
I don't understand which one do you want. I don't understand.
Are you not a pastor or? Sorry, I know it's a very stupid question. Do you have fun? Do you go to the club? Do you go out? Where do you go to? If you have a girlfriend, where will you take her to?
If I have a girlfriend.
Like if you have somebody dating
to, we'll go out now.
Where?
We go to play which mountain? Obialana. See, listen. We are in this world first before we are human beings first.
Yes.
No, we understand all these things. See, and things like this are making lots of ladies not to get close to pastors. They just feel because this man is a man of God, he doesn't flex and all of that.
Do you flex?
Why not?
Let's test it now. Let's test it.
Listen, don't take your liberty for granted. That's what the Bible says. You don't take it for granted.
Hold on. So I want to sing our anthem, and then watch you dance. Let's say you flex.
How about holy dancing?
Oh yeah, no, can you follow ya? 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know what to sing, got me lazy right now. Tell me I don't know what to sing, got me lazy right now. Everybody has popped their balloon for a minute. I don't feel you. Sir, you are going to go home single. Please make your way.
What did I do to you people?
Nothing.
Just keep praying for us.
No problem, I'll keep praying.
Yeah, bye-bye, sir. Thank you. Clap. It's actually interesting. We have come to the end of Pop the Balloon segment, the ladies and the women's edition. Please clap for yourselves. You've been very amazing. So if you like what we are doing here, please send us a message on Instagram at The Horn Game Show, or you can also DM me at Nons Miraj. Follow our page on Instagram at Nons Miraj and Horn Game Show. Please like, comment, share, and follow us on YouTube. Let us get to 1 million subscribers. It's not easy. One 600 and something thousand heading to 700k, 275,000. Nah, this one they follow up past me. Okay, so if you like anybody here, their face, please take a screenshot of it and send to our DM, and we'll just connect you to the person, or just send them a DM straight up on Instagram and connect with them. I am your greatest host, Nons Miraj, here to give you the vibe and more energetic episodes coming. Please sit back, relax, and make sure you watch other edition. Don't scroll. Watch other edition. See you. Good night and God bless. Bye.
Hunt Pot. Order now.